That's great. All right, let's just jump into the first game.
Yeah, alright, let's just go.
Those are 10 GM 25.
That's some hype right there.
Yeah, hype, please.
I guess.
The cold one.
No, fuck me. I got it all over.
Classic monk memes. Alright, let me turn this on.
Oh man.
What happened? Okay, now so we have Icy Fire.
Rip keyboard.
What's up, Hacker?
I didn't notice your screen sharing. It didn't like show it in my little corner view thing.
Looks like the Flash Sunsteel is coming. A good old classic.
Classic turn one plays.
Classic,
Which,
ready to get Sandswirl red.
Yeah. Have you
And
gone to your local
Go
library
for,
recently?
Would go for a defensive setup for being able to ramp next turn for sure at the 5 mana.
No, it's really nice. I mean, actually, so the thing is that they can set up the Celebrant to almost assuredly get it, but it's just going to get natural selected because Icy Fire has nothing else to do. So
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. The general can reach one mana tile. And
yeah, but they have to position it so that the general can reach one mana tile.
And also reach
And
the
also
Sunsteel.
the Sunsteel, yeah. So depending on how Icy Fire sets it up. Because, if you just, went defensive, the only tile you'd be able to reach is, down in the bottom right-hand corner, and they might not go for you. But maybe it's worth setting yourself up to take 4 damage, actually. And then you play the Sandswirl Reader on the spot that you were in.
But the real question is if he plays around natural selection, right?
I don't know how you play around natural selection in this case.
No, not around it. But
Oh, just
if he knows that it's there, kind of.
Yeah.
There we go. I saved it.
Man, the second cold one?
No. I only got it half open before it fucked up my keyboard.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Man, it's been a long time since I've seen thumping waves in people's days.
I only have some special beer from the small microbrewery on an island here. Maybe I should pop one.
A rare cold one.
A rare cold one.
So an interesting play. So if they were going to play around, natural selection, I think that they should have put the Celebrant tile 2 in front of them. And basically said, I don't think you're going to be an aggressive Magmar. I mean, obviously you don't know that Icy Fire is playing Keeper. Probably a pretty big thing factoring into this, but if you're you flash Sunsteel without playing a young Silithar or anything, or saving for a flash Macantor, maybe you're I need to position the Celebrant a little bit more aggressively because I don't think you're going to be taking both the mana tiles in front of me, and this means I could run forward in Sandswirl. Because now this turn
is in big
yeah, they're kind of fucked now because they can't take the mana and Sandswirl.
I guess they could Blood of Air. I didn't see they were placed into that. So
yeah, they can Blood of Air, but it's better to Sandswirl for sure.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I guess no Blood of Air.
Yeah, Blood of Air is fine, but I would rather have Sandswirl read it if I had the choice.
Yeah. No, same. Especially since the other minions in Icy Fire's hand get value out of being Sandswirled.
Except Keeper right now.
Well, Keeper technically does, but you're right, not at this moment.
No, and the Lavish Session doesn't either. He plays it as a.
Well, you play it,
4/7.
but then it comes back down and slashes the. It slashes Sandswirl.
True.
Although, what do you replace here? Do you replace the Keeper or do you replace the Thumping Wave?
Plasma.
I don't think you replace Plasma. I think that they can still flood the board with golems. Just as a Metallurgist Dream Shaper kind of thing. I think
It
that's
can happen, but it's not like they're in a hurry.
kind of sucks that if you ramp into 5, you can't ramp into 6. If you're Icy Fire, maybe you play this Lava Slasher super defensively so that they specifically can't Sandswirl read it. Because that's their best 5 mana play. If you played it one
above, yeah.
just be you know, if you have another Blood of Air, now you're down 2 Blood of Airs.
But it isn't that bad if they sense
I
for it.
guess
like you
he
said,
wants
they
to be able to set up the Armada plus BBS next turn, right?
Yeah.
If you get Sense World now, you can just slash it right back, and if you can
It's
get
true.
the mana tile, you can even BBS at the same time.
But what would have been really cool is if, you know, he just played a Thunderhorn and the Lava Slasher didn't get Sandswell right, and you could Armada the Thunderhorn. Like Armada BBS the Thunderhorn by taking the 2 tiles. That being said, the Thunderhorn would probably be played like behind, just to be out of reach of like Vath and stuff, so that probably wouldn't work, but still. Could be a neat play that is now not available.
And they're considering not using bounce here, I guess.
Yeah.
I think I like the Thunderhorn better. Just defensive Thunderhorn and BBS.
I mean, to note,
He will get,
they can't kill
he
the
might get
Sandswell
fucked
Reader
by-
just with BBS next turn.
might get fucked by Armada though.
Yeah, but Armada can never shoot the Thunderhorn at least, but they have
Yeah,
5
depends on
damage
the
phase, isn't fun.
Yeah, I'll say they're going for the defensive Thunderhorn.
Oh wait, now they can. Oh shit.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, he can.
yeah,
Theoretically,
no.
theoretically,
This is a really nice turn for Icefire.
Yeah, he
Then
moves
slash
1 down, and then there's a 2 up, and you put it on the mana tile and BBS, and it shoots Thunderhorn
Yeah.
because it's closest.
Yeah, no, that was a.
does it shoot Thunderhorn though for sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
If it's in a line, the line is shorter than going the same distance in the
Yeah,
line.
it's like
and
it's
1 up.
5 squares for
Yeah.
both the Dervish and Zerix.
See, people complain about Thunderhorn not being able to not being able to remove it, but all you need to do is this.
All you need is what?
All you need is Armada
six,
stuff.
6 mana and then 1 more.
Can I just use this as a point though, to bring up why Meltdown was like not nearly as well designed as Armada?
Yeah.
Not to call out our Lord and Savior Meltdown, but this is a cool play that if Meltdown had worked like this, you know, it's cool plays like this that you get to do where it's like, oh man, I put my Thunderhorn in range of that. Like that was my fault. Whereas with Meltdown
Yeah,
hitting,
but the thing people wanted to make Meltdown hit a nearby minion,
Yeah.
right? The closest, no, not the closest, but a nearby.
yeah, no. But I'm saying like this is a almost nicer.
Yeah, it's way better. in
Armada is a
design.
cool card. I like Armada.
Yeah.
Is
It's
awesome.
also tuned correctly. If Meltdown was still 7 mana deal 7, that's insane. This is a 6 mana at least deal 5, right?
I think that Meltdown would have been okay as a 7 mana deal 7, close to the closest. I think that's easy enough to.
Yeah,
Kind
it
of
was
around,
no, it would just be OP.
It will be super OP. What? It's much better if it's the closest.
Yeah, if you can control it, it's better. And the problem wasn't only RNG, the problem was also power.
Mm, I don't know that I completely agree with that. It gives counterplay on both sides.
I would not like to play in a game where Meltdown is there and it's the closest. Let me tell you that much.
Yeah.
I mean, a big thing also is that Armada is only in Magmar, which while it used Meltdown, it wasn't like Vanar that abused Meltdown.
Everybody abused Meltdown.
Yeah.
It was in every faction, really.
It was
not
an
Magmar.
but I would argue that Vanar abused it the most.
Yeah, but
No,
also-
and healing Lionel.
Yeah, but I always thought that was underpowered, and I liked to use it when people played it against me.
Fair enough.
That was back when I played like Control Starhorn, so you know I just like.
Shouldn't this turn have been just
Just Plasma Storm or
no, not
Develop?
Plasma, but just Mecantor to
Well,
bait
playing around.
out the thingy-majiggy, and then you can
Your Mirage? I don't think it's
yeah.
Your
yeah, I
Mirage.
mean you want to take 12.
Yeah, but if you
But
take
they're
12,
playing
you still
Optimism.
have a 4/7, and you cleared all of their things, right? You take 12, you have a 4/7, get closer to them, and then next he spends his entire turn using that, and then you have Armada.
It's very
Yes.
bad against Lost in the Desert. For one
Yeah,
thing.
and you have no healing. Like I think that is a bold play to make. And they already played the Thunderhorn, so you can kind of assume.
But what do you do when your deck is basically Mercantile Armada and resurrect those two again and again and again.
I feel like you can wait until a later turn when the Mercantors will basically secure you the game. Like they
Yeah,
have
or-
no
or
outs
you
except
would
for
wait.
Mirage.
The Superior Mirage
Okay.
just has less impact. Yeah, I think I agree with this play on Icy Fire's part, and I like keeping
Okay.
it far enough away that the general can't hit it too. Because, you know, this plays around Lost in the Desert, plays around basically everything.
That's not a bad top deck, is it? Yeah, but not even that good. I guess bouncing Sunsteel is something you can do. Do you think he's considering EMP here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
EMP isn't bad.
EMP might
Resets
not.
the hero power and makes it so that the golem doesn't get that much value.
So, something cool you could do with EMP, well, if they play EMP, is you could
But-
thumping wave your own Lava Slasher to get your Keeper pool live.
I would rather have a Sunsteel out of it, I think.
But you can't kill the Sunsteel. The Sunsteel would transform into a kin. Oh no, you can because it would dispel the force field.
Yeah.
That's kind of neat, actually. Alright, but they chose to use Sandstorm Reed instead, so.
Oh, they didn't take the tile. They should have taken the tile.
Yeah, probably. Although then Vath could just punch up and Lava Slasher.
Yeah, it's just
It like
random.
forces them to do
damage
something.
onto the Lava Slasher. Well, I guess it's going to be the same amount of damage either way, actually, so.
So it's super defensive Armada, or is it too risky?
I think it's too risky. I think you just replay the Sunsteel Defender here.
Ah, I guess BBS actually isn't even live.
Yeah. So, I will say, this seems to be much more of where Keeper Vath wants to be than where Xerix wants to be.
It
Yeah.
looks like the game's slipping
The
out.
board is under control, you're at a healthy life total, they're keeping away from you. You've got a hand full of value.
Yeah.
He didn't get any of the goals, basically.
Yeah, they weren't able to, like, swarm the board at all. Like, this EMP is even pretty mediocre.
Yeah, I think he has to play it, though. The question is if it's that and Metallurgist or that on BBS.
I think it's that plus BBS.
3 cards.
I do think you pitch the Bone Swarm. Like,
Oh, it's the defensive
the defensive EMP.
EMP.
Did somebody actually request this battle?
Yes. It
Which
is
is
the
fine.
defensive EMP.
Pretty sure that we will see a thumbing here. Or can he clear it without it? No.
He can't clear it with them. Or, oh yeah, you can thumping onto the EMP.
Ah,
So
the second
do you
defensive
assume that
EMP.
they're going to give it astral phasing?
Oh!
Well, he will fuck
Easy.
himself a bit.
Well, but it's the same, right? If you just put in the 4 damage. Okay, fair enough. He's gonna thumb.
Alright. They're going with the thumping wave.
I think I like this more.
Yeah, oh, and it puts the Sunsteel Defender into the Keeper pool, which is nice.
Oh, and so long since I've seen Thumping Wave.
Yeah.
I'm like, which battle pad is it gonna be? Oh wait, it's Soul.
And it is also the last time you'll see Thumping Wave as it rotates away, leaving
Yeah.
behind the legacy of Going Face.
It's actually funny, with Ragnara, Thumping Wave just made complete disappearance for the Egg instead, Eggmorph.
They do kind of the same thing at 4 mana anyway.
I actually really liked Eggmorph even before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Eggmorph is
I-
nice because it takes an attack, it takes positioning. There's a lot of nice things about that.
But thumbing at 3 was still better than Egmorph at 4, I gotta say.
Yeah, 100%. Thumping at 3 was insane. And even at 4, it was still arguably better, I think, until Ragnara hit.
I'm not sure. That I would argue at least. But I'm happy that they nerfed it.
Okay,
Now,
so this is just draw cards and play
And kill the with
4
flashes.
damage into the thing. Yeah. You should just draw some cards, mate. You don't have time to discuss it if you don't play your draw engine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something. If you have a draw card, always just draw instantly if you know that you're going to at one point. Because, yeah. Otherwise, you might.
Yeah,
just-
we've kind of been talking about this as a team, actually. Like the timing required is for like replacing and
We just got hosted by TM87.
Ah, nice.
Thanks.
Okay.
Spoilers, then, I guess.
Spoilers that it is over at this point.
This plasma that he held on to for 10 turns, and he's not even gonna play it. Come on, dude.
This
What?
isn't even worth the board, but it does.
No,
also
I would-
play keeper, I guess.
I would
Thank you.
always. Okay, fair enough. It's 1 mana cheaper, so you can play keeper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is fun.
No, I
And I
guess
would do
you're looking to kind of take this game over, because now after you've played keeper, you can just kind of like chain
But-
your big stuff.
Was keeper actually better than just plasma and
Sunsteel.
Sunsteel? Yeah.
Mail run. The game list is. We've got Alabacus versus Serpenti squad, which is the game that's going on right now.
Yeah, this is
Misplay
that
Display versus March of Warriors, Juvie Disciples versus Always Replace Last, 3 Moves Ahead versus Free Wins here, and then us, Meltdown Town versus Bloodbound Brothers.
Some good matches this week, I would say.
Maybe.
From what we saw already. Can you hear somebody hammering, by the way, on my wall? It's the neighbor man, as we like to call him.
I didn't hear anything.
Neighbor man.
The neighbor man, when it's
That's
7
one
o'clock,
job
he starts
to be annoying.
hammering and destroying. And suddenly he wears clocks and, just, I don't know. Fucking neighbor man.
fuck the neighbor man. So an interesting interaction that I didn't actually know about until very recently
Basic.
is that if you EMP with a Metallurgist out, it actually you can play it on 6, but it uses 7 mana.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Wait. What?
you
Yeah,
can
it does.
play it as it
You
costs
know
6,
that because
but
we
it
tried
will
it.
use 7
Ah,
mana.
yeah.
The interaction works, and I didn't know that.
You can do that trick the other way around with Kujata. If you have 8
Yeah.
mana, you can play Kujata and play EMP, and then
And
you
it won't
don't
damage
you
it.
don't take damage. Yeah, on the EMP.
But if you have 9 mana and you play Kujata, then EMP, it will use 9 mana and not damage EMP.
Yeah.
But if you BBS in between or before the EMP, you can do it.
Yeah.
at,
It's all
that
about timing.
extra when it goes away. I don't know. It's a really weird interaction that I hadn't really thought about.
It is
But it
weird.
makes sense if you look at it. Still weird, but it makes sense. Because it dispels the Kujata before it hits the board. But
Yeah,
still,
but I would think that you pay something to just get it out of your hand.
Yeah.
In my mind, paying the mana
Yeah.
cost comes before opening Gambit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
how
no,
their
that's
engine-
how I thought it would be as
Their
well.
engine opening Gambit happens, and then you pay, and then the minion hits the board.
but it's duelist, It's not chess. There doesn't
It's
have
not.
to be real rules.
Also,
you just have to ascend. Yeah.
what do you do here if you're Icy Fire? This is actually looking a bit more rough. Because you can't even plasma natural select the Thunderhorn. They chose to PBS on the Thunderhorn. So,
Yeah, the extra 1 damage is the problem.
yeah. Oh, I guess you just punch and play Mecantor and don't care about taking like 4 damage. Even
So
though
you
you're
have to just risk the Mecantor here.
Remember that he has to natural selection that because it can
Yeah,
fly.
Mirage, and you're
Yeah.
dead, boy.
Mirage. Is it a
Or-
classic top Mirage?
You don't even need Mirage. You can just double disappear in Sahara, and then you.
Disappear in Sahara.
Exactly.
Yeah, he should get drawing. Draw some cards, mate.
Well, I mean,
Draw
there's an
some
argument
cards.
playing the EMP to just like put a 9/9 on the board, I guess. But
There's so much shit though.
it's true.
You can draw 3 cards. You should get going on that.
There's a good chance he has lethal, right? He only needs a little bit more damage.
Yeah.
Yes, 1 there, that's 6.
7.
Yeah, and then the 2/2 above him. No,
One long
actually,
yes, it is
not
also
above
enough.
him.
If he draws a
Above
lost
him is risky.
If he draws the loss, that would be.
Oppa!
Okay, that's pretty good.
was it miss lethal?
We
No.
replaced one of the first wishes, so that's
Yeah,
like
which I don't understand, but whatever.
Might have been replacing into Lost in the Desert, because then Bone Swarm Lost in the Desert is live and lethal.
Okay, that makes sense.
And now that line is no
But
longer.
I think that what you should have done is replaced the EMP in that case. So I don't think the I think this game is going to end before the EMP is. Oh, they did run out of time though. Should have gone fast, man.
Should have drawn more cards.
That was definitely it. Yo, Henry, throw out that Mildew 3 rope. You're the only subscriber.
Meltdown rope.
Yeah, the rope emote.
It should be in the.
Dang, destroyed.
It should be on the.
Yeah, you should be able to just click
The
the
little
little smiley
button.
face. There you go.
Franker Z.
Yeah,
I don't understand roping in the way of not playing your things.
Or like when there's information that you can't get if you don't play the cards, I guess. Like if you draw cards, then you have to have that information.
That's fine. But having a 4-drop in hand and having 4 mana, I don't understand how you can not just drag it in a.
Yeah.
Like it takes less than tenth of a second.
And that's actually the second time I think we've seen somebody not play a Thunderhorn.
Yeah, last time
And it
was
cost them the game.
last time was against us.
Yeah, no. I guess we haven't seen if it cost them the game here yet, but it cost the game the time that they played against us.
So this might be
Oh.
EMP.
Could be. How good is EMP? I mean, I guess you get 2 guys and you can run away.
How
but,
good is EMP? Ask Crip.
I mean, you know, they've got the rebuke. It's kind of funny how,
Can
like,
Magmar actually get this thing of ascension? No, this notion of starless eternity. Can they actually somehow get it? No, they cannot get Mithrons from other factions, no matter what, right?
Yeah.
so they could.
Wait, are you sure?
Or no,
Yeah, I'm
he's
not sure.
still out of the
Can
deck.
I summoning circle a Mithron that I kill?
But it wouldn't-
I think the effects don't trigger multiple times.
Yeah, the effects trigger as an opening gambit, not as a bond, timing-wise.
Okay, so
So that's why.
but it's still theoretically.
You should be able to get it to your hand somehow, right?
Yeah,
So,
resurrect it and bounce
okay,
it.
guys, here's how you do it. Dalbos will love this. Essence Sculpt.
Oh, Essence Go!
I feel like that would even
Finally,
work
there's a
though,
reason.
right? Because
Because
like,
I just thought that it could be super funny if Magmar can suddenly fly and have celerity on Vath.
Yeah.
You need
But,
equipment.
all the van art, all the
Yeah, but you can make a solo Vath with Iridium Claws just to have it.
special wizards and
Bad
tactics.
cycles. But Essence Sculpt might actually be pretty funny with Mithrons if it works like that.
Yeah, I wonder if they let you trigger the abilities of the Mithrons.
Okay, some of them are pretty hard to get though.
Yeah, I don't know, because if you put one in your hand, does it automatically lock until you meet the condition?
Yeah, you just like reduce your max hand size by 1, and then you can't activate it because your deck
I don't
isn't
know. We'll
built
have
for
to
that.
test that at some point.
Yeah.
Discoverable.
Also, going back to the game that we're casting,
Things haven't.
play on Icy Fire's part, they ran the Macantor into the Thunderhorn, which did 2 things. It put a Macantor into the Keeper pool, and it denied them a Superior Mirage. I guess Superior Mirage wouldn't even be that great right now. It can't like make it over to the General.
But I think the most important
That's
part
lethal.
was stopping the chain. So now that if there was a Macantor, you could just hit the Macantor and chain.
That's true.
onto
Also, yeah.
And also he has lethal now.
Who does?
Really?
Yeah, he can just fly in the Thunderhorn and then Blood Affair. Isn't that lethal?
That's 1 off. 5 plus 2 is 7.
Wait, doesn't Fly give 1 attack?
No, it only gives. Yeah, it does.
5 health.
Then it's lethal. Doesn't it
Wait.
give 1 plus 1 plus
No,
5?
it's just 5 health. That's true.
it's not provoke.
The plus 1 plus 3 is provoke. Yeah.
And Starktimus. Okay, so the way that Mithrons interact with Apex, I don't think Snow Husky is correct. The Destiny doesn't trigger, but you can only Apex a Mithron out of their hand if the condition has been met, but they have not played the Mithron.
Yeah. My guess is that it's gray in your hand.
So
Wait.
it can't even
That's
enter the
definitely
field.
Apex. You
Might even be
can
more-
pull other
yeah.
people's Mithrons out of their hand without triggering their Destinies, but only if they have been unlocked.
Oh shit, boy.
I don't think
That's
we'll
some
see
counterplay right there.
Apex meta. I don't think so. You really you need a sick timing, to actually count everything and just.
Yeah. No, you need to do it before they do it. Also,
Have you heard the story of
before the fucking keeper
Rebuke the Wise?
goes into Mccanter to just finish the game.
Boys.
You rebuke first, right? Rebuke first, and then go
Probably.
Yeah.
No. Okay. No.
No reason to full YOLO.
No. You rebuke after, because then if you do get the keeper, you get 8 damage. Or you just rebuke the keeper. Yeah, see, that would have been such more stylish finish.
The Son of Makuda style Mccanter.
Yeah.
That was a very nice. Well played.
That's a long one, actually.
Well played. Well rolled.
Well,
he played to his odds. That's fine.
Starkimus, it won't leave the action bar if the trial has not been completed. If the trial has been completed, it will leave the action bar. Yeah, if you haven't completed the trial, then it won't leave the action bar. If you have completed the trial, it will leave the action bar. Is the way that works. All right, so that was the first game of Alabacus vs Serpenti Squad, and now we're going on to the second one, and I will get you who's in that second match in just a second.
it's Starhorny versus TM25.
All right, so Starhorny for Alabacus and TM25 for Serpenti Squad.
Yeah.
Interesting deck.
It's a copy of Purgatos. You can see this.
But I like it.
Know that hacker's been playing some Purgatos on the stream.
It's true. I did have a challenge where I had to frenzy Sure Chakra and Purgatos.
All right. Well, we're in. So.
Cassiva. That's an interesting hero. Is that a new one?
I didn't see her for so long. Yeah, we saw her in this, but on ladder crew, I don't know when I last saw her.
Yeah.
Shit, Delboss, am I getting you sick?
No, I've just been sick for a long time.
It's because you refuse to take days off and get fully better.
So, well, I feel like coughs just last after.
That's true. I've had a cough for the past 8 years, so.
I see. I mean, I don't want that.
It's not that bad. In a way, I feel like it makes me more immune to get it. I don't usually get sick. I was sick yesterday.
But you're already sick, Hacker. That's the whole thing.
I'm already slightly sick, so I'm just constantly slightly sick, and therefore I never get really sick, except for sometimes.
That means you can never reach your maximum potential, dude.
Except for sometimes. Just like everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to live my whole life with a little bit of back pain so that I won't suffer worse back pain. I don't know.
But it's not a pain. It's just cough every once in a while.
It's
not
pain for me, my guy.
I mean, back pain is different from a cough.
Right, but I'm saying my coughs are kind of painful.
Okay.
Not if your coughs are extreme enough. It's the same as back pain.
Well, I guess I've experienced both, so.
Dalbaz is the only one who has had both
Who
coughs.
has had both coughs and back pain? Yeah.
Only
true.
person in the history of the world. Alright, so if you're Starhorny, do you display a defensive Thunderhorn?
Yeah, of course.
You're not going Azure Herald plus Spectral Blade here. I don't see much of a reason to kill Cryptographer. Also, TM25 is on the Dancing Blade plan, which, Henry, I know you've been a proponent of Dancing Blade recently.
It's always a nice surprise when you get that.
This Starhorn is gonna go right. No, Thunderhorn's just gonna go right back into his hand.
Yeah.
Especially if he doesn't take the mana tile.
Yeah, and it's not going to be killed by that.
Dang, CD with the goat facts.
Yeah, CD bringing back the goat facts.
If he puts it top left, then he's ramped to Dancing Blades. Yeah, so just you go ahead, and you kill the Thunderhorn or hit the Thunderhorn with a Crypto with 2 in front, Dancing Blades, and
Dancing Blades once again being fucking nuts.
Yeah.
love it.
Hey, I guess this is the one rare circumstance where it's actually better than Lavishes, because Lavishes counters an attack.
I love the fact that like Dancing Blades is a card that keeps going back. Like Dancing Blades is such a well-designed card.
Yeah, I agree.
And it keeps coming back and keeps teaching people that they have to play around Dancing Blades.
And it's also common, which is super great.
Yeah, no, it's one of the like best budget cards, best gauntlet cards. Like, I know when I did the like Grandmaster interview or whatever, it was Kolos' favorite card, and I think that's a very reasonable pick.
No, he shouldn't. He should double equip the weapons and just hit that fucker.
Yeah, I guess you don't lose any health. I mean, I guess Faye can break the weapons with BBS, so that's like kind of.
Yeah, not wrong.
I guess
but what's the difference between that and sacrificing your minion? Like, it's still a card you lose.
It's true, and I guess you get 2 more damage on their face too if they attack with it.
Yeah.
So.
Do you then ping your Asher Herald just for mana efficiency?
No.
so Dancing Blades is one thing, but what is this fucking Purgatorus, the Gatekeeper, doing?
Purgatos the Realm Keeper monk.
Yeah.
The first epic that I ever opened.
Is it an epic?
Yeah,
yes.
What a ripoff.
But I
that
think it's
fine,
because
dude. I played that.
I mean, realistically speaking, I think it's because of Aspect that it's kind of cool.
Ah, I guess so.
Oh, that is neat.
Poor man's Thunderhorn. Oh, actually, the exact same rarity.
I mean, imagine if he gets a Gore and you just put that next to it. Yeah.
You're just gaining 3 health. Yeah, does Thunderhorn ever gain you health?
Or just not. I think we should add that to Thunderhorn. Gain 4 health for every minion that it hits.
Add like lifelink or whatever.
I always like Purgatorus. I would like it to have 5 HP instead of 4.
Yeah.
A lot better.
It's just so weak and stuff.
You need those cards that are good when you start out. And like, going up through like...
How is an epic card good when you start out?
What do you mean?
What I mean?
Yeah, well, what do you mean, Mike?
Yeah.
So basically, it's only good when you start out if you get screwed over by your draws in like your pack pulls, right?
I mean, but it's not screwing over. Like, it's a powerful card. It's just not a very like meta card. Like against another deck that is like building up their collection.
I disagree.
It is a pretty powerful card. It's like in Gauntlet. Purgatos is a perfect.
It's just straight bad.
It's not straight bad. No, Purgatos is not straight bad.
Purgatorus has a strong effect.
Yeah.
What, guys? What
I mean, if you're talking about all the cards in a vacuum, like obviously some cards are better than others, but like not all the cards can be.
Purgatos is better than a lot of cards. It might not be like tier 1.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
you want
I
to be
would
playing
rather play
Serpenti?
a 4/6 no effect golem.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If it has +1/+1, I would play it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
if it had +1/+1,
it has a good effect, just weak stats.
Alright, so I'm gonna get meta here. God, we're bad at casting. I'm gonna get meta here though, and say that Purgatos is more fun to play than a 4/6 golem. When you're starting out the game, fun effects are more important than powerful cards. And so it's good you are playing
to a certain degree. It's fine to have fun cards that also makes it so that you win once in a while. Because if you only lose, it's more fun to not constantly.
Purgatos isn't that. Purgatos is
it's not that bad. You're right.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying it's a good starting out card. It's like, oh, look at this cool thing, like dealing damage and healing me, and then it dies, and it's like whatever.
By the way, talking about cool cards that are actually not epic, but commons. He's getting saved by it again.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah, you're also going for that. I was gonna say the
No, what aspect? What?
What? It's the Purgatos monk cure.
What's happening?
Why?
This is pure style.
Oh man, never Yun punished. Wait, if he's
got a Yun.
But Purgatorus looks really cool. You gotta admit it.
Yeah, it's awesome pixel art. But I think that counts for almost every single card.
Yeah. Also, when I was
Purgatorus is one of the more
not something like
extra
so,
things. Yeah.
Something.
So more Purgatos lore. When I was starting out the game, Purgatos was not only my first epic, it was also my first bug report. Because when I was starting out the game, Purgatos the Realm Keeper went off the side of the card in terms of the text.
Ah.
That was my first ever bug report.
Now only Notion of Starless Eternity does that. Wait, what did he get? Damage or healing?
I missed it. Too much harping about Purgatos.
But
Yeah,
that turn, I think he would have been farther ahead had he just hit it and Dancing Bladed it.
I agree. But the style is there.
The style is there.
Chat's got us. Chat is watching the actual game. They've got
Wait, is it when it damages or kills? Actually, I can't remember.
Damages.
Okay.
Yes, damages.
A minion or everything?
Anything.
Okay.
Yeah,
too bad, effect is gone.
Also, that was a nice play by Starhorny.
Yeah.
I liked proccing the Basilisk and then dispelling it. That was clean. Very nice.
You know that Purgatorus would be pretty good with Russian Frenzy. Just saying.
Henry gets it.
Purgatorus becomes tier 1. Man, I was so sad when I realized that Black Locust doesn't actually go off with Hate Furnace.
Yeah. No, when you said that, I was like, oh man, does it say from action bar? And it does. And I was like,
but you get one.
Yeah, you get one.
Get one.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is this is just Dancing Blades, right? Kill the 3/3, kill the 1/4 with your 2 dudes, and then BBS, I guess.
Feels bad to lose the Basilisk, but it happens.
I think no, you don't even lose it.
Yeah,
So
you hit the 1/4 and then you just Dancing Blades the.
Yes,
I think the problem with that play is that Dancing Blades is so far away.
That's true. Now, but what you do is you save the Hailstone Prison to Hailstone Prison your Dancing Blades back.
Yes!
The best 7 mana play.
So an interesting thing in Starhorny's deck is that they're running Mage Sword and Cassiva, which I feel like isn't usually common. Like, I feel like both Cassiva and Faye are both generals that you're really happy to slam a Mage Sworn against.
Yeah.
You know, I'm seeing all the cards that I'm happy to slam Mage Sworn against in Starhorny's Cassiva deck, so it's...
Yeah, and Cassiva even has the Punish.
Yeah. Like, there's the Punish, the Monoclore, Sphere of Darkness, and they're running all of these. I guess I haven't seen Sphere, but I'm assuming that they're running Sphere.
Okay.
And, like... You know, you
but
can
there's he just got his play, I guess. Oh, he's gonna play. Interesting. He should. I guess he didn't have BBS up. Yeah, but this is where we see the problem of the guy being so far away. But he could actually bounce it, like you said. And it's
not with the Mage Sworn out. He has to play EMP first.
Oh, true. I guess Dispel and BBS.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, you commit a 9/9 to the board. That seems okay. None of your guys do anything about being dispelled. That seems okay.
It's not really much of a commitment.
Yeah.
Just deal with this. Oh, you dealt with it. Okay. Whatever, bro.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like
it is punishable.
I feel like I like moving like the EMP behind them better, but yeah.
Playing around Starhorn somehow, or for some reason. Okay. Ping, punish, and deal and heal.
Playing around Starhorn?
Or the player Starhorn?
Yeah, yeah, he's just playing around his opponent. Who would have thunk?
I don't know. I mean, in both cases, you're soft to Necrotic Sphere. You might as well cut off their retreat if they don't have it. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, Desolator. He actually decided to do the Desolator, even though his next turn is the double Desolator turn. So now he can
I guess the double Desolator is safe. Also, those Bloodbound Mentors making TM25's BBS deal 6 damage.
Yeah.
means that even with 4 life gain off Double Desolator,
Yeah.
Starhorny will be taking damage each
But
turn.
he's in a bit of a shitty position because he cannot move 2 back and move the 4th 6 to forward.
Doesn't
So
have
he
to.
has-
Not with 2
Yeah, but
Bloodbound
he'll be in
Mentors.
range of the Mage One. Always.
Mage one is not dispelled, so like
It is dispelled.
it is okay. I thought how
Yeah.
yes, but that's
Yeah,
another
they need a little bit of an effect on the board, I think.
Hmm.
Like a bunch of, I don't know, question marks or something? I don't know,
Purgatosis?
floating.
No.
No.
Board?
Yeah. I guess what they need is actually just 3 dots and then a bunch of 3
No,
dots
it's not
moving
silenced.
around. Yeah, silence. Yeah.
It's not silenced, it's dispelled. So they can do whatever they want, you know. How do you show a dispel?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, not choosing to try and block it. But yeah, how do you deal if only Starhorny had an EP, you know? If only.
Yeah, they're playing around Magesworn, which is a heads-up play.
Wait, how is he playing? Oh, by using his
By using them
spells?
that turn instead of
No, that's
waiting on it.
just common sense.
So I don't know. That seems like a good thing to do.
Yeah. I don't think there's any reason to save on those when you don't have Harcester in hand. And the game is so close to being finished. I think you just gotta use all the mana.
Also, like, you know that they're playing Magesworn,
Yeah.
and so you need to like get the value out of them when you can.
Yeah.
Oh, this Mage One is on point.
To
Yeah,
end
that's
the score
Magesworn.
3 health.
Too bad you die either way. Oh, wait. No, he's one off.
Yeah, it's 1 off.
No, he's not one off.
Isn't it?
Purgatos!
I mean...
Purgatos! It's time.
I guess actually, so you know it's a slightly heads-up thing in Kasava.
To play
Mage
Purgatos.
harder for decks like Fae to dispel or remove a Desolator.
No, he actually had lethal.
How? There's
No,
Mage-
wait, no, I'm an idiot. You can't transform it, of course. I'm an idiot. What?
Monk, my boy.
were you talking about?
man.
Were you talking
Never
about
mind, I had hype.
TM25 or Starhorny?
Yeah, I think there's no way that's lethal here. Right?
No. I thought he had it because I thought he could transform the fucker.
I mean, I guess what you can do here is just like.
I thought you were a Grandmaster. That seems auspicious.
I was so. No, Grandmaster Shield, they play mech, you know.
Yeah, true.
That can't be me.
Grandmasters only know minions below 2 mana costs plus spell jammer. That's it.
I think mechs go up to 4. So
No, mechs go up to 6, man.
6?
Get you a silver. Get you
Yeah,
a
but they
silver.
don't know what mechs do, you know. They just know that they're there and they play them. They don't know.
I guess.
Dude, I've been championing mechs since before it changed, since after it changed. I've played
Yeah.
so much Mechazor.
And somehow I'm still your friend.
Yeah. Weird, right?
This is a really strong.
Yeah. I
I
don't.
can't even-
I really
remember.
don't actually see how TM25 is getting out of this one.
Yeah.
Looks like it's pretty over.
Every
Okay.
single spell in his deck is just that.
The fucking Night Watcher too. I guess Starhorny is just playing like every like incidental hate card.
Oh, yeah.
No rush, no spells, no nut.
Pino Pikachu, Nino Pikachu. Deck. It's actually cool how that would work together. Magesworn and Pika Pikachu.
Yeah.
Because he cannot play spells and he has to play minions, and the minions will get.
Oh!
Holy shit!
Oh!
The Doom!
Oh, what?
Oh my gosh!
What is this
It's not
deck?
that surprising, is it? I thought that it might be a Doom deck, to be honest.
I didn't think it was a Doom deck.
Yeah,
Oh
I mean, we
man!
didn't really see anything.
I thought the TM25 had actually like stopped. Okay, never mind. It's still a game. However,
Yeah.
you do dispel both the Bloodbound mentors.
Yeah.
And he's got the lore. Oh man, I don't know if TM can stop this. This is the one space where I've ever seen Doom be the correct play.
But Heart Sister is a thing.
Hearth Sister is the thing, but like, I'm just impressed. Every time I've seen Doom cast up until this point, it has just been worse than not casting Doom and going face. But this is where Doom is actually the correct play.
He could have played double Desolator, just saying.
No, he couldn't have because he has Mage Sword out.
Oh,
It
true.
wasn't dispelled at the time. So he couldn't have done it. Doom was the only play. Star Party with the fucking Doom deck.
Place underneath.
Clever.
Clever girl.
Clever girl. Good boy.
I like how they ping off the 3-1 instead of saving their own guy. I mean, I guess they can't replay the Desolator, so they're not that worried about it getting transformed, but still.
Yeah.
Have we seen any Heart Sisters out of TM25
I
at
think
this
I would
point?
not swap the Purgators to you.
I think we've seen 0 Heart Sister.
I would actually play the Purgators, I think, maybe.
Yeah, he got.
I mean, I
he
guess
got,
Thunderhorn
he got the better
Belgium
Purgators.
is also lethal setup.
He should just slam double 4-drop in his face.
Hmm.
Oh, this game is so close. He needs to survive the next turn, basically.
Yeah. Is For Life enough to do that? I don't know.
Interesting. Goes balls deep like that.
I don't think For Life is actually enough to... Oh! No!
Oh! Oh!
Okay, I mean, that's 4 health. Can't quite kill at 9, I think.
No, he's taking 7, but he can block himself off.
Yeah.
And he can heal 4.
Well, he's taking 9, actually, because of BBS.
Rip.
No, Doom!
Exactly that.
Doom can never work. Even when it works, it doesn't work.
Fucking Doom.
So it's too slow. Really.
If only it had been a spiral technique instead.
Yeah.
Spiral technique is like Doom, but the counter is 1 turn.
See, the counter is 0 turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Titan is like Doom, but the counter is 1 turn.
I think. Wait, if he hits up here, yeah, and then surrounds himself with healing, then there's only 1 spot that can hit him.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, maybe there's a shot yet. Nah, alright, no, because the Bloodbound Mentor just goes up, punches the 3-1. I think he had to play the Desolator where the Healing Mystic is, and the healing... No, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, it's the same.
Well-
Oh yeah, there's also because of BBS.
Oh yeah, that's why it didn't work to begin with.
Yeah, rip.
Rebel.
Well, rest in peace, Star Harding. That was a fucking valiant effort.
It was a good game.
I like that
I'm
the
really rooting for you.
the Doom wasn't
bias
shown
half.
until the last possible moment.
Yeah, and I mean, the funny thing is, I'm the one who puts these matches together with the results page, so I'm the one who's supposed to know what the results are. But I really thought he had a shot.
Okay, well, now we're moving on to Misplay Display versus March Warriors.
Yep, and our first match is going to be Baronian on Magmar playing from Misplay Display against the Rider on Vitruvian against Martial Warriors. Ah, man, Doom almost got it. It was so close.
I feel like all the Doom games are like that, frankly.
Yeah, either that or
I don't know if all of them are. I think it just spans from completely losing to almost got it.
Like, it just seems like the deck can survive for, like, X minus 3 the number of turns that it'll take you to win, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I've got a copy of Hailstone Golem in this hand.
Wait, Snow Husky, what you talking about with the new Battle Pet Owl? Owl Pet?
Is that an actual spoiler?
I don't know, Snow Husky said new Battle Pet Owl confirmed.
It would surprise me a lot if they reintroduced battle pet mechanic.
No. What it is, okay, call the shot. It's Owl Beast Sage, but a 2/4 for 2 that's also a battle pet. So it gives all your Arcanists +2 health. But it's an Arcanist.
I hope not!
So it's a battle pet that literally never dies, instead of a battle pet that does die.
It's still a battle pet though. But I think there's no real spoiler, not what I see, at least.
Alright, so... Ooh! I will say the writer is playing... You know, Monk, you were talking up the...
Vanilla 4/6s.
And we're seeing some here. And they can actually play it with the Ray ramp.
I don't feel like I was talking up the 4/6s better than...
Here's the thing, though. The Ray ramp is really bad.
Why didn't he play Ray? Just kidding.
What about the double Ray ramp?
This Ray, though.
I
Insane.
see. So the battle pet is the Duelist Wiki's pixel art reveal.
Yeah.
Also, the Ray ramp was real, and luckily this isn't a Thunderhorn deck, so they won't get bugged. And a Day Watcher.
Too bad the Ray actually buffs the...
Yeah,
the
buffs
Raptor.
the erratic raptor.
Yeah. This is true. I mean, it makes Morincur worse.
Wait, is there an argument for playing? Yeah, I think you do that. Just ping the 1/1 and then make X behind both minions, right?
You do have to do it so that the if you ping the 1/1, you have to, or if you want to dispel the raptor.
Yeah, I think you just play the ping right now above the raptor, right?
Oh, and then you walk onto the tile or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, the writer's got some interesting choices going on. Although an interesting thing about moving the raptor onto the tile to make it is that it means that the egg for the raptor can be killed by the general. All right, so they're leaving the raptor as is. Looks like.
Why? Dispel the raptor, dude.
Dude, is that
Dispel
more?
the raptor. Dispel, and don't let the thing hit it.
They're dispelling it.
Nice. And then this. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot.
Oh yeah, they can use the progenitor to do that. Actually, yeah, no, that's really nice. Very well played. Because that does protect the egg.
Yep.
Opens up progenitor to Falcius, but I think that's okay. They don't even have Falcius.
What is this deck from the writer?
I don't know, man.
What is that healing, bro?
Day Watcher.
Also the Hailstone Golem.
Okay.
Are they, maybe they're new? Sorry?
I think
the
they
writer-
signed up for the wrong tournament. This isn't the...
So as a fun fact, actually, the
comments
person, the time that I won my Grandmaster title, the writer was my opponent for the Grandmaster title.
Oh,
this
shit.
is why I won, maybe.
That's brutal.
Papa, I didn't mean it.
This
No,
is,
Day Watcher,
it could
I'm
be
looking
good. It
back.
could be some secret tech that we don't know about.
I
Yeah,
think
no.
the idea,
I'm interested in seeing this.
is that you use Sirocco and then hit with a lot of golems for a lot of healing, right?
Yeah, of course.
Or, I mean, this is like
I guess it doesn't.
Poppy is saying it's probably a fault deck. Or not Peace Poppy. Who said that?
It doesn't really matter
that's
too
not-
much what you're playing if you're against. Hey, here's a free raptor.
Man, look at all these copies of minions. 2 Hailstone Golems versus
Double Raptor, double
Double
Blended.
Raptor, Double Alchemist.
It's a real egg deck. I like the price.
I think basically Day Watcher is in there, so after you play a fault, you gain 6 life a turn, and it makes it very difficult to actually finish a game against you. Because the thing about fault is that the other person can run away. Well, no, I guess it doesn't usually run away. It's usually they're already on your side, and they
I
continue
think
going.
that's just Sirocco.
But it
like
helps you
Henry-
stabilize.
I think it's just Sirocco, like Henry said. Like it's the same idea.
Nah, I think this is a fault deck. It's playing Ray. No deck plays Ray that doesn't play fault.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's good with both cards, you know. It doesn't have to be,
What?
oh, this is good with one card.
Multi-synergy?
A multi-card synergy.
Multi-track drifting.
Multi-track drifting. Da-da-da-da.
Deja vu.
Yeah.
Look at that impregnator value right there.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah. However, there's not a second impregnator.
Really making sure that this Manatide is well protected.
Dang! So, Baronian is actually playing a synergy that I've been messing with in a different deck, which is the Damping Wave. I've been playing Damping Wave in my Wizard Lizard Ragnorra.
We played Dampening Wave in Solo Bath deck back in the day. It was super fun.
Yeah,
To-
with Frenchie.
To serve your artifacts and Iridium Scale and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually have a Solo Bath deck. I wasn't playing it, but I think that'd be a good idea.
It was super
It's
fun.
fun,
Just
but also
stack-
if they know what you're doing,
Yeah, it's hard.
you can't do anything. Yeah.
Oh, is this Zabiel's list? I mean, we've seen a number of Zabiel's games, and I haven't seen any Wild Interceptors or
That
Damping.
seemed a bit weak.
Seemed to be weak.
I think I would
Will-
rather have seen Transform. Ah, shit, he couldn't read the deck.
So, oh, Zabiel's one of the first Damping Wave in a Ragnar. Okay, I didn't know that this is Zabiel's list. Also, will Mirage? Will we see a Mirage punish here if they like Macantor? I mean, I guess this isn't a great Macantor. You just kill a Sirocco.
What happens if you Superior Mirage and Erratic Rapture and you hit it? Does it transform first or disappear first?
If you okay, so with Rebirth minions, if they get killed,
Oh shit! The only way that they can get a comeback is this. Oh.
I mean, they're not gonna get a comeback because they'll be playing around it. You know?
Oh, by hitting the 4/6?
Yeah.
No, but I mean, with Erratic Rapture.
Ah, never mind.
no.
I see the comeback, huh? R.I.P.
Oh shit! Is this actually? Is this lethal?
It's not lethal.
They can deal at most 18.
No,
But
are
you
you
can't
sure?
get all the way up.
Oh, well, 6
It
times
is not-
3 is 18, so.
And the thing is, none of the Mirages will die. So,
No, 18 plus 4. That's 1 off. Holy shit!
Need to make room for the Macantors as well.
Yeah.
yeah, you need to make room for the Macantors and for the Sirocco, and I don't think you can do that.
No, I think that works just fine.
Yeah, now the blocks one
Because
Macantor.
that Macantor has to go there, and that Macantor can't kill itself.
Oh, the other one. Yeah, true.
And you need to get
Oh,
all.
what
three-
is this? No,
No, it has to attack with the bottom right
with
one.
the six.
Bottom right
Yeah,
one
the bottom
first.
right, yeah.
Yeah, there you go, there you go.
And then he has to
And then
move up.
hit here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it certainly is a. This is a comeback play.
So fucking disgusting.
Except he just dies to egg combo. No, wait, he used his buff. Oh.
Oh yeah, he used the Fortitude.
It's still
Obviously, what you do is you're a pro and you just replace into Fortitude.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you have in your deck. Your deck can be all vanilla minions if you just have Superior Mirage.
But Superior Mirage is a fucking joke, you know? It's just some matchups you just win by having it. But you can also say he played into it quite heavily here, but
Yeah.
Oh, dude, what did I say? Like
No!
pro.
That's so unfair.
What do you mean it's
fucking
unfair?
stupid. It's so stupid. He played his cards completely wrong with that buff on the Mercantor. And then you just get the free.
I mean, sometimes you
Free
don't
win.
get punished, you know? That's just how the world works.
Oh man!
It makes Monk angry.
Never punished.
The world is not fucking fair, my guy.
but Superior
Well,
Mirage.
isn't fair. If the world was fair.
Yeah, if the world was fair, then I feel like we
wouldn't
wouldn't be
stream it,
talking to each other.
Then we would all play Skyrock Golems.
Yeah, the most fair video game.
Yeah, well,
No, I don't know. I think I love Superior Mirage as a card. I'm so glad that it's a card. Like, yes, it just wins some matchups, but it punishes Rush, which is one of my least favorite mechanics.
Yeah.
And it also, like, I like the ability to use it in positions where it wouldn't normally be able to use. Like, I've used it on a, like, Deathfire Crescendoed minion, and then I've, like, you know, dispelled that minion afterwards and killed it. And
I agree. There's both counterplay by not playing into it, and there's also a lot of weird situations where you can try to use it, like the I've used it on the Magmar, the Linar on BBS heal thing. It's also really funny.
Scintilla.
Yeah, so here's a question. Here's a question. Actually, though, if you Superior Mirage a Grandmaster Zir, and then you become the Mirage,
Do you just die if they hit you?
no, you don't. Because
You
we
don't?
tried.
All right, you tried that. I haven't seen that ever, so I wasn't sure.
Have you really tried that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it seems so odd that you wouldn't just.
Yeah,
do
general
that.
It's such a
yes.
nice mechanic.
your general cannot disappear like that.
I wasn't sure because, you know, if you get Thumping Wave, if your Grandmaster Zir gets Thumping Wave and then you turn into Zir, Zir will turn into a kin and you'll lose because your general will be gone.
Huh.
Wasn't that card that gave you a general rebirth, by the way? Oh, am I dreaming?
No, there was a card that prevented your general from dying.
Yeah. But nothing that gave it rebirth. Or...
You can Neuralink people and then like gain control of eggs to give your general rebirth.
No, wait, the Balkan Seal or something?
So there's a weird convoluted way to get a general into your hand.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I remember seeing a picture of it.
The classic Starkly Pot of Greed opener.
And what does Pot of Greed do, Monk?
Yeah, what does it do? It lets me draw 2 cards from the top of my deck.
Thank you, Monk.
And it's always just the 2 cards you needed.
You guys, and you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
You don't need the heart of the cards. You can just draw every single card, you know?
So here, Phoenix does have the turn 3 Zendo, if they want. It's also nice. So the Sojourner is especially punishing because they had the double Katara play the first turn, which means now if Starkly wants to like throw his guys into it, they actually draw 2 cards instead of 1.
Yeah,
Which is like,
I think Phoenix just know what he's doing. Like this satisfies his what? This satisfies my OCD. Here we go. Let's go. I think it's just Starhorn, right? What the
Starhorn?
Thunderhorn! What? I'm so confused from that last game. Or 2 games ago.
But there wasn't even... Yeah, Starhorny was there 2 games ago and is playing Doom.
Yeah.
Ah, man.
Thunderboy.
Phoenix, despite playing the inferior faction, does have a pretty fucking good hand for that faction.
The inferior faction.
Now you
The
don't.
bias.
Alright, now you can kill the Sojourner.
He should also kill it. He's still... No, wait, what?
Maybe they
What?
ran out of time?
What? Okay, so it's time to get punished, I guess.
Yeah, this is
It's
this is
time to
not
blink.
looking good.
It's time to blink a little dragon guy around, kill the
Yeah.
entire board, get rid of the thing.
Good, and then draw a card.
Yeah. Oh man. No, you can actually get rid of the. Oh, you can. Yeah, never mind. You can.
Yeah, no, you can play it.
Yeah, just pick it
teleport
in
it
below
below
and then
and-
above.
And you can remove the artifact with your general so that your guy is a 3-1
Yeah,
or
or your bro.
1 Sojourner.
Yeah, bro.
He figured it out. That's what you get for not committing your minions into the little shitter. No, it's still there. Still drawing cards. Oh man. I'm kind of happy that Katara is cycling out.
Katara is stupid.
Katara is definitely too strong of a backstabber.
Even though it haven't done anything this game except take mana tiles.
Yeah. I mean, well, it's not true because it's the reason why Starkly couldn't move forward.
Yeah, play defensively. Yeah.
The first turn.
Livern with the if Magmar wants to combo, their BBS can just be Fractal.
Could be
Wow.
fun. But Fractal is so good though. Do we lose Fractal actually? I think we do.
I hope not.
I thought Fractal was core.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah,
Pretty
Fractal.
sure it is.
Yo, shout out to Fractal for being one of the coolest cards in Magmar.
Yeah, it's awesome. But I'm really sad that we lose Mandrake though. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll lose Mandrake? I'm so sad.
Yeah, Mandrake is Shimzar.
What is the play here?
Lose.
Fuck.
If we think and try to actually win, do you just bounce the dragon dude?
You have to, but it's such a bad play.
You can also just transform it, but I think bouncing is better. Should probably have stood on the no.
No,
I guess
no,
that's better.
no way you can afford to stand on the tile. Oh, yo,
Stars?
No.
guys, the Sandsworld Reader bug. Sandsworld Reader bug.
Oh
Switch
no.
three, Delvas, go.
Alright. Yeah. Okay.
Alright,
It's also safe earlier work.
I think Bleach know what's up. It's one of the times where you just say screw it and get backstabbed in the ass.
Yeah, no. Starkly did the correct play on
Yeah,
turn.
I think you're
When you
right.
play double Katara, what you do is you say, okay, they just went 2 cards down, and I'm just gonna outlast them because I can probably win on card advantage. I'm not gonna give them backstabs because Katara is really bad. It's a Komodo charger if it can't get a backstab.
That moment when the Mighty Balloon argues that Macantor and Intellectual fighting from a golem are spells. What?
Then
Oh,
every
nice.
minute that does something is a spell. Okay.
Alright, so I believe that Starkly is fucked. The Star's Fury
Yes,
is
so
almost...
nothing changed from last turn. No, Star's Fury is okay. If you move 2 up, you get 1, 2, 3, 4 spawns.
You can kill a few
So-
guys.
Yeah, you can kill the dragon. You can kill the 1/1. You can kill
You can kill the dragon, the 1/1, and a Katara.
and nothing else.
I mean, that's pretty good. That's killing 3 people.
How do you can you kill Katara? I don't think so.
Also, yo, the actual Meltdown Town card reveal is that the wiki team revealed a card.
Pridebeak.
No, we already had our reveal.
Yeah, no.
Meltdown.
They are revealing a card. It's the mini owl.
Wait, right now or
Yeah,
Yeah, right now in chat.
oh, only the picture? Wait,
No,
wait,
it's the,
what?
it's the card.
Okay. Ah,
Yeah,
it's
there's
just a
also,
bit-
there's also another reveal. The Songhai Shenkai Cannoneer will maybe come later.
Man, I like how we were just talking about how like they haven't done reveals on Sundays.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that they
Oh,
would.
wow, and then they're shooting us reveals.
Yeah, they know.
Why the fuck are they revealing Songhai cards, though? That faction shouldn't exist anymore.
Oh, here we go. So long since this card was good. Oh yeah, you can kill the top one. Yeah, and reduce that one's attack.
I actually like it. Did you see the Owl Monk? Oh.
The Pridebeak.
Yeah, did you see it?
I think this comeback is more exciting.
You can talk about it after.
I mean, the thing is, I don't think that...
No, it's
Like,
Sendo
Starkly-
time.
I mean,
That's
this
the
is
opposite
Zendo
of...
coming down. Like, you got 6 cards in hand, but you're still on the back foot. You're still at 13. You could be at 9 if they play the Zendo right now.
Yeah, it's
They could
Sendo
either play
time.
Zendo or they could go, yeah, double.
Oh,
Or they could
oh.
go like Killing Edge Katara.
I like Sendo more.
I kind of like Zendo more because next turn you could do Killing Edge Katara.
Wait, he's not moving up to attack?
Nah, yes,
Okay.
it is.
Yeah, he's...
They were thinking about not doing it, but They've got it. They've got it. There's no way they don't do that.
But this, it's still not easy though. You can, yeah.
You're at 19. You can put him to 6, and then you can just Zendo plus punch.
No, Phoenix definitely should hit here. I'm just thinking from Stark's position what he does now.
I think you move 1 up if you're Phoenix.
Really?
Because if you move 1 up, then you can play Zendo in a place where it... No, you can't actually, because you don't have blank, because they use blank. Okay. Well, I was going to say, you could play Zendo in a place where it would, where it would be forced to attack Zendo instead of you. But they could just play MR in front of them, because you don't have blank. However, I do think they should have played Zendo this turn, because Starkly has... in Vitruvian has very few ways to remove Zendo that don't cost 5 mana.
Yeah. Because this, they can just remove with... But he chooses to bounce it, maybe.
But I guess you can bounce it, and then you can block yourself off and get 2 golems. That's pretty good.
Yeah, true.
And it didn't crash the game this time, also.
Yeah, it crashed the other instance.
Which is lucky, because if this one was crashed also...
then there would be no way to watch the game.
Yeah,
this
we
is
just
true.
need to always avoid that Vitruvian mirror.
Okay, so what is... the play now is so bad. Do you keep your Zendo to deal surprise 8 damage, or... Because we don't know how much burst is in that deck.
I mean, I guess you could just Painter, turn them all into O2s.
Yeah, but then you can actually protect yourself from Zendo.
Yeah, it's still pretty hard to protect
Have they
yourself.
replaced yet?
Zendo, like, pulls you out, you know?
Okay. That's
Okay,
definitely
this makes
lethal like next turn. But...
Oh yeah, the Flame Wreath makes this pretty brutal.
I feel like the play should have been just like play Zendo, get 4 damage in, and then Flame Wreath for lethal next turn. I mean,
Yeah.
they can't kill.
Well, they drew the
Helios.
Flame Wreath at the end of turn, so they didn't know.
Oh, okay. I thought they
No.
replaced into it.
No, they replaced into it.
I thought they drew it at the end of turn.
They drew Asher Herald end of time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I feel like that should have been the play.
Probably.
Which is... Yeah, it's whatever.
I mean, I guess you don't know how much burst as well. I don't know.
You don't
I
know
don't
how
think
From
much-
Sephiron? I don't know. The best they
I
can do
think
is like Falsius.
definitely not playing the Zendo
Well, I mean-
2 turns ago is giving them a chance to come back stocky. So what's this? Just Thunderhorn follow-up?
Zendo. That's just Thunderhorn, I think.
Falsius, and then
Yeah,
Desert,
that's just Thunderhorn.
Yeah, Falsius Thunderhorn.
But, and then Thunderhorn above?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pulls around. I like it. It still
What is
clears out the space with the sand tile.
Nah,
So-
put it in the don't let it go away.
But I don't think there's a way to get a good Flame Wreath in.
Now, like a true pro, like Bronian before, Phoenix Toshes is going to replace into Inner Focus. Even though we haven't seen any
Wouldn't do anything,
at
you
this
know?
point.
But Inner Focus wouldn't do anything.
Inner Focus does it.
No.
Flame Wreath, Inner Focus, Killing Edge.
It was so close.
Yeah, but
1
how
man
do you
off.
hit him?
Phoenix
think
Tosh
this
is
is-
obviously not as much as a replace pro as Bronian.
This is just EMP and you teleport it into their face.
Is that?
Yeah,
Like,
next
why
turn
don't-
you can
why don't Lost
burst
do that
you
if
can
you do
burst
that?
8 with Zendo. So you need to clear out these little fuckers so Zendo
But-
isn't blocked.
You die to Lost in the Desert, don't you?
What can you do
Yeah.
about it?
I mean, you could, like, play Flame Wreath and escape out the back. I don't know. Or I guess play Flame Wreath and...
And then heal?
Okay.
That's okay also.
Yeah. I guess this makes Zendo lethal, too. and it gets rid of damage off the board, and you can play Azure.
I actually like this
I
more.
like this one.
Yeah. Even because it doesn't matter that you chain the things together. It's all about this and next turn.
Yeah.
It's all about out of hand damage.
You just have to make sure you don't die. Yeah. No, I like this one. I like this one.
Sendo can lure him out, It's also important.
Yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter where he plays the Azure Herald, because it's all going to get chained by the...
Wait!
Is this lethal?
Wait, is this lethal?
Cannot be lethal.
Well,
It can. It can, and it is.
Holy shit.
I can't even count.
Damn. All right. Well done.
It's better than Bamboozle because Bamboozle doesn't do anything. You already have lethal on hand.
Wow, that was impressive.
The Herald gives you 3 HP. HP is important when you think you're dead.
Yeah.
So that was a Misplay Display versus March of Warriors.
Okay, so while whatever happens, I'm gonna discuss this new Air Pride Beak card.
Air Pride Beak. It's like a sideboard card.
I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
It's kind of cool.
Dang. Yeah, go on, Monk.
Versus Mantra decks, though.
It's like a weak Sentinel. Right?
Is it actually an Arcanist or something? Or
Nope, it's not
it's
Arcanist.
just yeah. At least I was afraid that it was a bandit, but I'm happy that it isn't. And did you see that Razor will later also reveal another card?
Razor like the company?
Shanghai Cannoneer.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
that's weird though.
They say more info on March 25th, which is, they said that 22 hours ago, so soon it should be there.
Ah, oh shit.
They have so many people to spoil cards for them this time.
Except us.
No, we got our review.
True. I forget.
We always forget our invitational card.
I really hope we get the full list tomorrow, even though they don't normally do it. But normally they also don't have the community spoiling so many cards.
Yeah. We have like half the set left to spoil or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is pretty impactful, I would say. We need 2 legendaries more for every faction, I think.
Copy of Second Wish in this deck? What the? Is Riv just playing Panther?
But I guess the owl there, it would usually just end up being, well, it's good in Sirana, I think. But otherwise it's like a 3-mana Mystic usually, right? Or a 3-mana Azure Herald. Good stats, heals you a bit maybe. The Pride Beak.
Pride Beak. Representing the LGBT community.
The white Pride
Yeah,
Beak.
Pride Beak.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, well, we can get into this game, which,
Also, a last thing about Air Pride Beak, which I don't think any of you brought up, is I think that card is going to be really good in Gauntlet.
Yeah, it is.
Like, specifically, one of the big...
Never evaluate things.
Well, the thing about Gauntlet is that once you get further up, you start to see a lot of Fae, because Fae is really powerful in Gauntlet. That
So, like,
card
halves their
counters
damage?
EDS very well. Yeah, that's my 2 cents on Air Pride Beak.
Huh.
And it has like a solid body on it. So
how large is it? Is it 3/3?
it's a 3/4 for 3.
Oh,
So-
okay, that's a lot better than I thought it was.
Well,
Okay,
there might
so
be
is this just a
fine
open?
that you can say people start playing around Dancing Blades. It's just a 4/6 for 5, but there's also a limit to how much they can play around it. So many spawns are random, and then they have to play subpar positioning to play around it. Usually, Dancing Blades is just not bad ever.
I think it goes in and comes, like goes in and out.
Yeah, but I think especially
Is this the monk family Falchius or Flimblood?
Uh,
All I can say is that this is sort of why I really don't like playing Thunderhorn packages in my Vitruvian decks. Like, yes, sometimes you get like pretty solid wins if you can get all 3 cards, but like, imagine if that like Repulsor Beast had been literally any other 3-drop, something you could play, and then you're not forced to play.
I think in 2 turns you're gonna take that back.
You think in 2 turns I'm gonna take that? I don't think I will.
is it just because you know the results of this game, Hacker?
No. It's because I've like watched these decks play before, and I've been long arguing that the Thunderhorn Desert Thunder package, it feels really bad to lose to, but it requires you to play some pretty situational cards and draw all of them.
Oh shit!
Man, Riv is a fucking
one guy had
machine.
the golden engine, the other guy didn't. GG,
Did you see how fast Riv was moving those last few moves? It was just like, replace, play it, draw some cards, play it.
It's Ray on that.
Yeah, there's only one play. It's diagonal. You go back and play a super defensive Thunderhorn and hope. I guess this is the same. And if there's no out, then Repulsor Beast is gonna clear everything.
Second wish your Dream Shaper hit for 5.
No fear.
No fear.
So I remember Riv was throwing a little bit of shade earlier on this week. So
Shade about what?
Something about wanting to like sweep their whole team. So here I do like, I like playing it on the Dream Shaper that's a 3/3, because that way even if they do like Repulsor Beast or something, they can't kill the 5/5 and they're gonna take 10 damage off of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And bouncing it is not necessarily good either.
You can repulsor it so far back that it's still in the chain, but
you can repulsor it to the but like it doesn't make the chain here,
Oh shit! No, you're right. It's the 2/2 in the top that makes the chain.
Yeah.
Or the 1 or the 2/1.
So then, even with that, like Riv's gonna lose all this. Riv is still gonna be at parity on cards with a 5/1.
Yeah, that's because you played 2 Pot of Greeds. You can't play against that.
2 Pot of Greeds that can deal 2 damage.
Yeah.
Or in this case, this Pot of Greed is very large.
There's a play where you just don't play Repulsor Beast this turn.
I think that's too greedy. They're going on to 5 mana.
No, you transform the 5/5, run it into the 2/1.
No. I'm saying that's too greedy because now Vitruvian is going on to its 5 mana turn.
Oh shit! Why is he moving forward?
Because he wants to Repulsor Beast.
No, he can Repulsor Beast the 2/1.
By going up? I guess so.
No, by not moving at all and then moving backwards.
Off of what?
Off of the Thunderhorn. He could play it below where he's like the field below where he's moving his Thunderhorn now. He could put the Repulsor Beast, put the 2/1 into the middle, make the chain.
2/2 is now. Basically.
Yeah, and then everything would be chained, and he could move back with the general. So only the 5/1 could hit, and not the general.
You see, Bleach, you say this looks like a concede, but the opponent is at 13, and you have a 5/1 that they're not able to kill with their general. Like, this is not.
Riv is ahead now, for sure.
Riv is ahead.
Yeah, Riv is still ahead.
I feel like I don't know who Bleach is talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who Bleach is talking
about.
Yeah,
is Bleach talking about a concede from Riv or something?
Like, he killed a lot of minions, but Riv is still going to be ahead on board at the end of this turn, and is going to be up by a ton of life.
Yeah, so.
If you don't mean Riv, then yes.
Yeah, the life total disparity is too high.
That 5/1. I mean, it's
this this little Blood Tier Alchemist could have been nice last turn, I guess. It could have been nice 5 health ago. Okay.
But yeah, Monk, what I was saying was, I don't like not using Repulsor and just like waiting a turn.
No, he should use Repulsor. Oh, I guess.
No, I was saying last one.
Compared
Because
to
we were discussing whether or
the...
not he could have like waited a turn, but I don't like waiting until Vitruvian is on 5 mana. Because
Oh,
then
but you... Oh, yeah, they get a chance to remove it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is just clear. Let's go, clear.
I
actually didn't like that play. I would rather have... No.
No, I liked it. Because then
I guess...
Repulsor down, and then you can block off
Yeah.
with Thunderhorn plus.
Thunderhorn plus Ping Boy.
Yeah. You can kill off the 5-1.
But you can't really block it off.
You can block him off.
Oh, I guess if you move 2 up.
Yeah. Oh, nope.
Nope. Decides not to. I don't think this is a bad decision either. It's just he's saying that if he wants to come back, okay, then that's just weird though. This position is just half of everything. Like you allow him to hit you, but also allow him to remove the Thunderhorn easily. Or more easily. Just weird.
This is Mirage Thunderhorn.
It's time to slam down the... Can't even remember.
Amara healer.
Aymara, yeah.
So this is an interesting thing in this game, actually, where Riv is not actually an aggro deck.
Despite
Riv
the
has been
fact
playing
that...
this game like an aggro deck, but Riv is actually a mid-range deck. I mean, you see the superior...
That's because the golems are just so good.
Yeah.
They are good for late game, they're good for early game.
Yeah, but you see, it's the kind of thing where, like, you know, Sonya Angle is at 8 or at 6, but Riv might have trouble closing out this game. Because, you know, they're not playing something like Flame Blood or Rasha's Curse or Bone Swarm, possibly.
Ah, that way, yeah. So
I don't know.
Just bounce. I think you bounce.
You know. While playing, what I'm trying to say is, while playing Vitruvian, there's this sort of, like, balance between first damage cards and, like, you know, general mid-range cards that you have to make. Also, yo, is that the hammer?
Henry, what are you doing?
I can't tell if that's hammering or Henry's like putting away dishes.
It sounds like dishes.
That's definitely Henry putting away dishes.
Alright.
Henry is cooking up a 5-course dinner right now.
Okay.
Dishricator.
Yeah.
Dishricator. Once again, I didn't like this play. I would rather have the Thunderhorn move on to the sand tile, hit the 1-2, then move 2 to the right, I guess. No, 2 to the left, I mean.
Is that better than getting a 2-2?
He just saw that Rireth played the second wish, and you shouldn't leave up anything in range.
Well, I mean, but he could have moved 2 left with the Thunderhorn and still gotten the, Oh, that's legal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also don't like leaving up the 1-3. But
and it's enough damage. The exactly 1 damage for lethal there.
Yeah, Team 87's right. You could have Mirage Dream Shaper for drawing 4.
That's the best decision. I have no health. Also, Aymara in my face. But I draw 4 cards though.
That's true. Riv did actually play that entire game without playing any of the quote-unquote unfair Vitruvian removal spells.
Yeah.
Good on him for, you know...
He only played the unfair part of
He did play the unfair golem spells. So you
Wait, no, he won by removing, but I guess it wasn't that important. He won with Blood of Air.
Yeah, but it's just 2 damage.
Yeah. No, and removed the Thunder one, right? Which was blocking. So it was 4 damage. But no, it wasn't. It wasn't one of the prime examples of it being annoying. I think it was more to the other player who used it on Aymara and used it on Thunderhorn full HP.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we have more Riv.
Is my mic loud with coffee sounds right now? Or?
Yeah, it sounds like you live next to a train station.
No, it's just my coffee machine.
Train coffee.
Trained coffee.
Trained coffee.
Croftman's like repping the Twitch skins.
Okay, so Riverwrath has the bullshit opener. Let's go.
Yeah.
Play 3 golems.
Play 3 golems
Turn
on turn 1.
Deny the mana tile. Why not? Just do it. Just do it. What are you waiting for?
It's a pretty good impression, Luke.
Thanks. I train every day.
voice training monk.
Yeah.
And then draw first wish just to solidify the salt. Oh man. I have changed my priorities of what is bullshit in Vitruvian. It's part of greed, definitely. More so than anything else. Okay, not killing the 1/4. I think killing the 1/4 might actually be correct because then you can play your. I guess you can still do that. Yeah. Play that 2-back, mate.
Yeah.
Eric, why? Eric, you don't understand. I guess you can play it there. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Then it isn't too bad. But I would rather have had the Mystic 2 back and then the Abyssal Crawler 2 up, because then it's really out of range, but also threatens the mana tile.
Yeah, I think that's the definite better opener. Like, what would this positioning be trying to do?
Better for nothing.
Yeah, I can't think of anything.
More central creep tiles.
I mean...
So Riv just plays kill 2 dudes and that's it.
It could be.
Is there any way he can get the mana tile?
Not effectively, but I don't think he needs it,
No, he doesn't.
It just
need
denies it with the Spelljammer.
Yeah, that's fine.
More golems, huh?
More Pot of Greed.
Yeah.
This one isn't that bad. It's Pot of Greed for both players.
Right.
I guess just super defensive Thunderhorn. Fall back with everything, maybe hit the 2/1. I think.
Yeah, I mean, I guess really defensive Thunderhorn doesn't really. I mean, so really defensive does turn off Sans Roll Reader, which is pretty big. And you do have the Demonic Lord that can create a chain.
I think you just played out of range from any attack. I don't know if you played so defensively
I kind
that
of
you can't use it for anything.
With lore, I like forcing them to have Blood of Air.
Yeah, but Lure can only bring a chain so much close, right? If he's just staying
Significantly closer. It's like, I don't know. I think
one
that
slot, right?
I mean, I guess it allows them to just like play around Thunderhorn anyways.
Yeah.
So they could just like break up their guys rather than lead a chain outside of the range of Thunderhorn, which I think Riv is a player who I expect to understand the demonic
Then
lore
move.
coming.
Oh, he should move 2 down.
By the way, Eric Croftman is in Minecraft. Or...
Eric Croftman is Minecraft. Yeah.
Yeah, he changed his name.
I would rather have had Cassie move 2 down, I think. Just to not get hit by the 3/5.
Yeah, now they take 7 damage this turn. If not
Although
more.
it could all be a ploy to get the Thunderhorn to either A, have a target, or B, like get the Spelljammer to a 3/5 so the Horn can
Are
clear
Rift
it.
still choosing to play around Thunderhorn here? Merely drawing a billion cards.
Only a billion. So I feel like Riv has to play the Thalcius, so how are they going to play that? Because the dangerous thing is, there is a chain that is pretty damn close to being built.
If he uses BBS and doesn't move. Wait, is he committing? Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess it's just making, like, 2 3-person chains.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty well played around.
You can still get some pretty good value, though. You lure the 3/5 one down and dispel the one or the other dude. Then you kill those minions. But I guess it's a problem to leave it up at 2 health.
Yeah. I mean, the other thing is, like I said last game, Riv is not an aggro deck. Like, you see these 2 Thunderhorns and Superior Mirage sitting in their hand. Like, going into the late game, they're going to be slamming Aymaras, EMPs. Like, it's not like surviving this initial assault is going to be the end of Mycroft's pain.
Wait, no!
That works.
No, but then, you can ping. Sure, okay.
Yeah.
Ping is up.
That's a nice clear. Still gonna die to Falcius, but...
Thunderhorn. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
The Thunderhorn monk jingle.
That's how I make it from day to day,
So I see.
Well, maybe we should make a video, Thunderhorn video, with some auto tune, some choreography. Don't stand on a line, or he will break your spine.
Big rhymes.
So it was a small thing, but I think I liked moving the Abyssal Crawler one forward, if I was Mycroft. Plays around Lost Meta a little bit more. Also, just puts it more in range of being useful as a 2/1. Leaving it back doesn't really expose it to anything, or doesn't protect it from anything.
If only one had a Thunderhorn right now.
Could he have body blocked to prevent the Thunderhorn from dying to Falcius?
Nah.
No. I don't think so.
Nah, he couldn't have. Actually, maybe he could have moved his general too? I'm not sure. Yeah, Aspect Thunderhorn would be pretty good right now. Not that it usually isn't.
No. The play here is steal some life, steal some more life, trade some things.
Yeah,
move
the
up.
general didn't do anything that he could have
Kill it
body
2/2.
blocked to prevent Falcius. Which I think that was actually the big thing, is letting Thunderhorn guide at the Falcius is what I think is turning this game around.
Oh yeah, you could move the general. That's true.
I wasn't sure if he moved his general to do anything. I didn't pay attention to that, but yeah, if that hadn't been the case, then.
I like this.
Man, Falcius is so good.
It is.
Good that it leaves.
Yeah, rest in peace, Falcius.
Yeah.
No.
No, not in peace, to be honest. He was a horrible, dreamless slumber forever.
I see. You want Falcius to suffer forever post-rotation?
Yes.
Yes.
I see.
I don't. That's a special place for Songhai cards. Like
When
Katara
one brings
will do it.
suffering to another, he should expect suffering right
I was saying
back.
that
I see.
Grave alone, though. I mean, there's plenty of room for Katara as well, for example.
Ah,
Oh look, now they're gonna draw more cards.
And Dream Shaver, if only.
Yeah, man, you really have to pressure these like mid-range Vitruvian decks. And
No, he made the error. Wait. No, it doesn't matter.
does anything really matter, Monk?
Not if you're against EMP. I have an opinion. No. Not having the ping this turn though kind of sucks.
Yeah.
needs that punish.
Either gonna lose your 3/5 or lose 9 health and go to 5.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh shit.
treating in the Spelljammer is kind of okay. They're just at a pretty low life total.
Yeah.
Trading in the Spelljammer is really shitty.
Yeah, but they don't like die immediately. You know, like the game is
I
still
know.
possible to win.
I'm not suggesting hitting it. I'm just saying that was a minion that could kill
Right.
two of
Obviously, you
groups.
prefer that didn't happen. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, TM87 gets it though. You just punch and punish. Go to 5. No fear.
Maintain the board.
Void Pulse, Healing Mystic. Yeah,
I think you
punch
move one
Mystic,
down.
Healing Mystic, Desolator.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to
Heal
keep
and heal some more.
By the way, after this game, I'm thinking we should do maybe giveaway, maybe double giveaway, because we didn't do anything last week.
well, the thing is, we have far fewer codes because of the change. We don't get codes every week now. We've just got the.
Okay, but do we have for one giveaway?
Wait, so we fought for something that is detrimental for ourselves?
No. They just canceled it. They canceled the thing that was beneficial to us, but we actually still have giveaways because we fought for our ability to get into the other thing.
Oh, classic.
The classic, at least it's not nothing.
Too bad, viewers. I guess it isn't hurting us, it's hurting the viewers. So.
Yeah.
But we do have codes. I feel like
Collection! Rescue collection.
kind of.
Delmar,
Savior
are you
of
bringing
the
up the
collection
codes, or
village.
should I?
What'd you say?
Enter the name of my. What
Enter,
the fuck is?
enter the name of my first pet?
Of my firstborn?
Yeah, enter the name of my firstborn. What is my mother's 6th maiden name? What walks on 4 legs in the morning, 16 legs at night, and 27 eyes?
Oh, Blood Affair, what a twist. Here we go. EMP right in the groin.
Yeah, this obliterate's just like chilling in the stand.
That's what you get for playing Castle.
Dang.
And not Vitruvian.
Well, I mean, are we gonna do a giveaway?
There we go. I got into the email now.
I don't sound so excited.
I'm gonna need...
Okay, I can sound more excited. Blood Affair! That's exactly what he needed for that situation.
Wow, you're really really showing the Yu-Gi-Oh pedigree there. That was like perfect.
Blood Affair! Wow! Oh, wow! My deck has no pathetic cards. It's a Vitruvian.
Dang. Does Duelist even have Japanese localization?
No, only German.
Only German. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Hacker. I can send
I'll
you
send you
the.
that code.
When they integrate
Also,
it.
I realized, guys, actually, we could give away like half of it because I think we get new codes in a week, anyways.
I found a code.
So.
All right. Did you get it, Hacker?
We'll be able to do a number of giveaways today. Have you guys used any of the codes yet?
I haven't.
I don't think so.
Okay. So. Yeah, we'll be able to do a giveaway. Ooh, guys. rentownhomespro.com sent us a pretty good deal. 3 bed, 2 bath, $398 a month. Wow.
Where though?
I don't know. Let me open this spam. No money down, bad credit okay. Guys, this is Milltown Town.
Yeah.
Bad credit okay.
Bad credit okay.
Can you pay with orb codes?
Yeah, can you pay with orb codes?
Why should you rent to own?
I like that this is still happening.
Alright. I'll go find a code.
Okay. Well.
Alright, I've got them. So we've got a number of. We have no keys to give away today. We've got 7 orb codes. I don't know how many there are for. Thanks, Henry Cater.
Dang.
Alright, so yeah, people who are or aren't Henry Cater, type in chat if you want to win some number of orbs. The last time I gave away one of these codes, it was 2.
Yeah, I believe it's 2. If you get more,
Good on ya.
Good on you. Yeah, type chat into chat.
Yeah, type chat in chat, and you will be rigged. That's right, 2, count them, 2 orbs.
Yeah, actually, okay, type in chat the number of orbs you want to get from these codes, because that's how it works.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna roll it now.
Right now?
Or wait, I wasn't paying attention to the game. Is the game still going?
No, the game is not still going.
Yeah, no, we can roll it now.
Okay.
We've got like 7, and we should be getting more at the end of March. So this is the end of March.
Oh, I just mean like for people to type stuff in chat.
Oh, well, there's already been 19 people who've entered, so.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll it, and the winner is Elmosin.
Elmosin?
Elmosin?
Elmosin.
Elmosin.
A limousine?
Yeah, El Limousine.
El limousine.
El Limousine.
Alright. So, El Limousine, I will whisper you
High
those.
class, bro.
Why did you say El Limousine?
El limousine. Damn, bro. You're giving a ride in that limousine?
Yeah. Alright, well, while that's going on, I'm just gonna load up this other game.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I saw your flame now, TM87. Naughty boy.
Ooh. It's a copy of Spirit Harvester?
Damn, Grandmaster TM87 throwing out that fire.
Exactly. Interesting if they bring up the same Grandmaster concept next time. If you're
I feel like they will. I'll admit, it's fun.
Yeah, it is fun. It's fun. As long as you have to become a Grandmaster again, though. That you're not just out of Grandmaster forever.
Nah, I like the idea of, getting more Grandmasters in there. Yeah. And I like the fact that now Grandmasters can finally overwrite the ability for there to be new Grandmasters. By taking the slots in DWC2.
But let's see first if they actually do give us some DWC action.
Yeah, no, like I said, if they announce DWC2 with this expansion, I will play Songhai in the in the first tournament I play in, or the next tournament I play in.
Are you serious, Hacker?
Wait.
Are you serious?
I put that out on Twitter like a month ago.
What?
That I would play Songhai if they announced EWC2.
My guy. My
But
guy.
I don't have to. I don't have to. Because, you know, CPG doesn't want me playing Songhai.
Is there
No,
anything
they
I
don't-
can
they
do?
They know it's the worst faction.
Is there anything I can do to make you play Seeker Squad in that deck?
No.
Fuck.
Because you see, the next tournament I'm playing in has money on the line, and so I care about winning it.
Well, I mean, what if Seeker Squad is like tier 1, you know?
But
Who
you
knows?
have to
No,
spend so
it's-
much money to build a Songhai deck, though.
Oh yeah, that's
You
true.
don't have a single card.
No, he has a playset of Zendos.
It's true. I
You
do.
have a playset of Sendo.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't
the
need
only
to-
card he respects.
I guess it's Sendo and then just neutrals.
Yeah. No, I was actually thinking of making a Mithron Wanderer deck, and that way I only have to build singletons.
Ah,
Highlander.
I see.
I'm
Many upsides.
I think the tournament he's referring to is DVC, which is at the moment fictional.
yeah. It's imaginary tournament.
Imagine
So-
it.
So it's imaginary that he's gonna play Songhai.
Yeah, TM87 is giving the money for that tournament to happen, by the way.
Yeah.
So,
Dang.
props to TM87.
The DVC? No, I know.
No, not DLUC,
The
the,
Monolith version.
Yeah, the one
yeah,
in
Monolith,
2
whatever.
days.
Yeah,
Not
play
Monolith,
that.
whatever. I think it's
Play that
Monolith.
if you're a cool guy.
Okay.
Yeah, Bleach.
that'd be a nice one to see
I'll
what-
find enough Songhai cards to actually play a Highlander deck, seeing as they
And
also...
yeah, Shanghai is the best for Highlander. I won one tournament, like 15-3 or something, with Reaver, because Reaver just has the best BBS for Highlander. But of course, that was only Highlander versus Highlander. So, but if you play Highlander and Ladder now with the new Neutral Mithron, I don't know if it's.
Yo, TM87, we did advertise your tournament. I literally told
Yeah,
everybody
isn't that
to join.
what you just did? I guess you didn't refer to it by name. maybe?
That's because I forgot what its name was.
I see.
Nice.
Well, that's kind of the point.
I forgot.
Wait,
Bought this product. I don't
said we
remember
played
what's
TM87's tournament. I remember who's running it, and I remember that there's money on the line. So if you like winning money and you like playing Duelist, go find out what TM87 tournament is called.
We can also link it.
We could.
Yeah.
I think it's Monolith Clan, right?
Yeah, Monolith Climb, maybe.
Okay, what is Mozzarella gonna do here?
I mean,
Name though.
Blazehound doesn't
What's
really
that?
do anything.
I mean, I guess
No.
you could just like BBS crypto BBS.
Oh shit. Oh, why not? Wait, what?
That's because Mozzarella fears no Lyvern.
This is the classic. I don't need mana tiles.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
I mean,
This crypto,
Okay, so this
this
does
crypto is defending me from getting backstabbed by Vath.
yeah,
There's one thing you don't want to get backstabbed by.
it's bad. Let me tell you.
You think
I know.
it's from Big Muzzy, this blue guy who eats watches. Do you know this?
Who eats watches?
Do you know Big
Wait.
Muzzy?
No.
I know Big Muzzy. I didn't know that Muzzy ate watches.
Yeah, Big
What?
Muzzy, this blue guy, he eats watches. You know, it's very normal for learning English as a second language, like for
Yeah.
young children.
I saw the ads for Muzzy for Spanish when I was
Yeah.
a kid.
Wow, I
Yeah.
have no idea.
I feel it out.
Good for, oh, does Monk also not know about it? Rip.
I feel like I watched some cartoon thing,
Yeah.
but I have no idea what. I feel like there was a king involved, and that's
Yeah,
about it.
he's a king and he's a lion and he's married to a fat
Guys,
mom.
you can't really request games in the chat. You have to request them before.
Yeah, we have to get the setups and stuff.
Like if you message me these games,
If you message me those games, even like that's also fine.
yeah, but just make sure to do it before you're watching your own games.
Okay, so this artifact is pretty clear. Is there a triple BBS solution?
No.
Yeah, you
Not
need way
enough
too
mana.
much mana. Yeah.
You
No,
can get
dude, I don't even think you can get
You can.
3 BBSs. You can get 2 BBSs.
That's true.
So you could Allison
get back a BBS, but it's Vast BBS. It's Overload, right?
No, you can play Crypto BBS.
And then also,
Yeah, but you don't have the mana to do this, but you could in theory.
Also,
plus everybody's already seen your games because that's where they were before we started, and after we started.
I hope he goes one up though.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So what do you think about punching face here instead of punching the Thunderhorn?
I think that would be a mistake.
Is that suicide though? You get like a lot of damage on face and they can't chain onto your general. Do you really care about the cryptos?
No, but you care about
The
then having to deal with another, like a existing Thunderhorn with 3 health.
I guess.
it's also not very good against Macantor.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's kind of
But you could have walked 2 up and then it would be good against Macantor.
Yeah, and she probably should, once again, just saying, I don't give a shit about Minotaur. I guess this position blocks Axis or Lyvan, right?
That's
Yeah.
true.
But do you really need 7 mana?
Could he have moved 2 up actually?
Yeah,
He should,
could have.
Yeah, I think you're right, he should have.
because now the Macantor will live.
Yeah.
And
And more importantly, take off the weapon.
Yeah.
3 damage.
I mean, artifacts are very good against Magmar just in general. And Starhorn Destiny is really the only one that has a good way of removing them. Yeah, you see, like here you're going to 11 against a Burn Fey, and that's pretty dangerous. I mean, I guess you've got the Earth Sphere and then the Finality in the next 2 turns. Like next turn is almost 100% going to be Earth Sphere, Natural Selection, BBS,
Oh, shit.
and then it's going to be Finality, and that basically wraps up any of these games.
there's no way he finds Lethal here, right? Nah,
No.
Not for 11 on 6 mana.
do 5 damage, but not enough.
I think it's just Hound, right? What's the last spell played?
We could open up the tab.
It was Warbird.
Okay. I think that might be worth it. Just double Warbird. No. Solo Warbird, get a Warbird in hand, and draw a card, right? Play 2
Yeah.
minions.
No, I like drawing a card because they don't have a card, or Vath doesn't have the. They've got a full hand. But I'm trying to.
Like now.
You can even move 2 back.
And
you
now
like
he's
to
considered
you can move, like,
outlet.
Yeah, you can move there and
Will
then.
also out BBS here, right? No, he
Yeah,
will
Owl's better. Owl's
No, he
better.
won't burn the card.
I think Owl's better than Owl's.
Yeah, you definitely just LBBS. Because then Alsuin is another 2 damage.
Oh, he's hitting.
I
Shit,
think you have to.
But I like it.
You're not dead to Macantor.
Yeah, I guess this is just like Earth Sphere.
Okay, you are
You're
dead.
just straight up dead to Macantor.
Yeah, that's brave. Hashtag brave bird.
But I think he knows that he dies either way. But if he has a Drogon, he's also good.
Yeah. That's a bit risky, but it
Yeah,
pays
no,
off.
I think Lyvern's got this game pretty well.
Yeah, just chill, man.
Too much healing.
Well, I mean, I guess that. Well, no, Muzzy's just gonna die because they're gonna be able to Finality and hit them for 7.
Yeah.
I was gonna say they have the Chromatic Cold, but it's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, we'll swap 1 aspect. Is it enough?
Ah,
It's never enough, right?
if you just play enough Flame Blood Warlocks.
No, it's 9 damage.
3. Yeah,
No, 4.
it's 10 damage.
It's 10 damage.
Wait, 2 plus 2 plus 3, that's 7. 8, 9,
Close.
10, 11. Okay, if you can do everything, it's 12, but I don't think there's mana for it.
I don't think there's mana for everything.
Because it's just BBS. Get back the BBS, cast BBS. And then.
You can play 2 BBS,
Well,
right?
I've only
But
seen-
that
I've only
costs
seen 10.
that's 5 mana.
I think what you actually do here, I think you know that you're fucked, so you actually go play your Flame Blood Warlock and stuff. Then you aspect it and hope for a slow, and that's it.
I mean, I think what you do here is you play Thunderhorn plus Alucin. Or if you're really brave, maybe you play Thunderhorn plus Flameblood. Assume they're gonna play.
Does Alcuin get back fucking Earth Sphere? Oh no, it was
Yes.
natural selection. It's natural selection. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I was gonna say, if you want to be really brave, you assume that they're gonna have Finality this turn,
And then copy Finality.
and then Alucin back Finality and block them off with a different guy or something.
Yeah, they couldn't do that
Four
though.
turns after the
I
finale.
mean, I think if they play Finality, you're just dead.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any way you beat Finality.
I mean, first of all, you can't cast your Finality because you're on 5 again.
Yeah, that's true. That is pretty rough. As the kids say. So an interesting thing about Finality versus with Kragon, and I think it was Buffs Everywhere brought this up to me. Grove Lion works better in Finality decks because it's so much easier to cast after a Finality, and
Yeah.
Finality's stabilize.
Kragon's just like never
yeah.
gonna cast.
I guess because they changed the mana.
Alcuin,
It's Alcuin.
Mighty Balloon is getting
you can actually-
pronunciation.
I always pronounce it with K sound.
Yeah.
But with C,
We
you
have
never
to
know.
ask the writers. Where are the writers?
Yeah, with C, you never know. That's just how C works.
I would actually Hailstone Prison my own Alstrin, then play it again and get another Hailstone Prison, and then Hailstone it again, and then concede.
No,
I
the
like
game
that
isn't
you
over.
get
You can
back
dispel
to
his face.
Finality.
Yeah, you can dispel yourself.
Yeah, or his face.
Yeah, I like getting rid of that 7 damage on his
Yeah.
face.
That's true.
Dispel his face, BBS,
Escape more, to be honest.
BBS. That's the plan. That's the play.
Yeah.
I think I would actually rather dispel myself in this case.
I don't know if that's true.
I mean, he's
I
going
mean,
to
that's
Macantor
fine.
doesn't kill you, you know.
There is an argument for
hit you
doing
now.
Can
He's
you
not going
kill
to hit you
him?
the other way.
Can you kill him? I think you BBS plus Flame Blood here, actually.
Ice cold.
You were already dead to Macantor. It's not
No.
like you're any more dead. to him.
No. You're not already dead to Macantor.
Well, you
Macantor
were.
is only
No,
7.
last turn you were dead to Macantor, and they didn't have Macantor.
That's true. But draws.
Wait, who
They
the
get
heck
one
is-
draw and one replace since then.
Who the heck is Google Lady?
Alcuin of York.
Is that like a real human name?
No, Google Lady is when you write something into the
Well, it's what
the translator and you make it pronounce it.
right, but Elamosin is saying that there's like something named Alcuin of York.
Alcuin.
Alcuin of York is an English poet from 735.
What does he write about? If he writes about magic, then it's pretty cool that they brought onto that.
Let's see. Wrote many theological and dogmatic treatises, as well as a few grammatical works and a number of poems. Okay, so he mostly writes about the big God, I guess.
The notorious G.
Yeah, the notorious God.
The Wyvern here is going for the clear instead of going.
Slash and bash.
See, if you had dispelled yourself, then you would not be in range.
Wait, why? Wait, that's a huge mistake. Now you're out of range.
Oh, yeah, because he didn't do.
Yeah.
That's interesting. It's really true. Blaze it
Play
up.
that- you play that. Yeah, it's basically you play that in range, then
That
you
being
bounce
said-
his dude. No.
That
Ah,
being
shit.
said, I mean, at the same time, there's another Earth Sphere sitting in Lyvern's hand, and these Earth Spheres and finalities are
That's
just
why
like,
this matchup is almost impossible for the Fey, to be honest. It's really. I played a Fey deck like this, and beating Vath, you just know, ugh, it's annoying. But he can still win. He can bounce that, and then he will get burned, and then he can BBS and run away more.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that Earth Sphere is going to find enough time for another.
Yeah, it will.
Finality, like,
nail in the
these
coffin.
cards just find time for the other ones, and then you.
You think he uses Rebuke just to get closer faster?
Nah, I think he uses that faster.
Whoops.
Would you look at that? What a beast.
Oh, what a beast.
A war beast.
What a beastly little fella.
Beastie
Ooh,
boy.
guys, that's a prismatic war beast.
A shiny fella.
So this is interesting because it actually makes it possible for Mozzarella to get a draw with the right hand.
What is the right hand?
I don't know, like Flame Blood,
Wait,
BBS, BBS.
What happens if
That's
he
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They just need 2 more damage. They just need like a.
So replace Scorn, right?
They just need like a crypto or something, and they can get.
No, wait, it's already a draw. Because what you do, you play a Flame Blood, and then you Hailstone your own Flame Blood, and then isn't
You
it
don't
enough?
have the mana to do all that, and it would also kill you.
That's 6 plus 1, that's 1 off.
But also, Henry, it kills you. You're at 4.
Yeah, but that's... yeah, because you suicide into him then. Yeah.
Yeah, you could actually bounce the Macantor.
He should replace Scorn.
So you bounce and Scorn.
You should replace whatever he has 3 of left in his deck, which is
He
probably.
doesn't play Aspect now, does he? I really don't hope so.
No, I think it's replace. He's just thinking too much about the replace.
I think
Maybe
he
he...
did one.
Oh.
Oh, that's so painful because that could have saved him. Doesn't, but coulda.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
As they
Although,
say.
actually, okay, so this is interesting because, you know,
He shouldn't move into the corner. He should move 1 down also.
yeah, he should move 1 down also. But what this does is it means that this might actually be better than Aspect because now Rebuke doesn't just remove the Thunderhorn.
No, he's also playing the building healing.
If he uses Rebuke now, then the
That's-
Thunderhorn will also hit Vath.
Nah, I think this turn for Vath is just Earth Sphere Thumping Wave.
No, I think it's
Agnar.
Sphere hit it and play healing, dude.
I mean, basically, Vath is going to prevent a lot of damage and get way out of range of Fae.
I guess
And have
it's the
lethal
same.
set up next turn.
That healing is just insane, man.
Oh, yo. No. So what they're doing is they're keeping the Rebuke Thumping Wave because that means you can clear anything. Because you just Thumping Wave its power above its health, and then you Rebuke it and kills it. So that way they can get to Fae. You know, if they play like a giant, like a, I don't know, like a Bone Reaper. Well, actually, Bone Reaper still doesn't.
Yeah,
wait,
Bone Reaper doesn't get killed. Specifically.
Specifically not Bone Reaper, but I don't know, like a Healing Mystic.
Shit, this
Like-
matchup
Healing
is
Mystic
boring.
also alive.
Yeah.
This matchup is always just the Fae will try to go aggressively, then the Vath will have time to play 1 Earth Sphere, then the Fae just runs around and then she dies. So
Yeah.
It's just when minions aren't involved, it's just boring. It's probably fun enough to play, though. But it's probably
Yeah,
too
like if
good.
they play Ghost Seraph. Thanks, Black Waltz, for finding a card that actually fits my description. Yeah, if they play Ghost Seraphim, you could do the Thumping Homeostatic Rebuke kill.
Dumping homeostatic rebuke kill. Nice.
Yeah, because a Ghost Seraphim would be an 8/9, but then you could Thumping it up to a like 13/9, and then Homeostatic Rebuke to clear it, and they couldn't body block with it anymore.
No.
what happens if Vath plays a Thunderhorn and then he rebukes? Does the Thunderhorn then hit the enemy minions, or how does it work?
Yeah, it doesn't. It just doesn't hit anything.
Yeah.
You know, you have Eclipse on the board, you buff it, and play rebuke. GG.
Alright, so. that was
Wait,
the first
Eclipse
match.
is cycling out, right?
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Unfortunately.
Fuck!
That's-
Why?
It's such a game. It's such a cool card.
That's true.
What's gonna happen to my fucking glacial fishies?
What is the heart in this your face? No. Heart of the cards is kinda it's brutal in Duelist because it means you replace your heart.
And Eternal Heart is actually a pretty fun card, I will say.
Which is also disappearing.
No, it isn't.
It is.
Eternal Heart is from like Immortal Vanguard.
What?
Eternal Heart, the Magmar artifact.
Oh, I was thinking of the thing that transforms the dude into Ironcliff.
No, Ironcliff Heart is rotating, but Eternal Heart isn't.
Okay.
That's the Magmar 1-mana artifact that says you die or you don't die.
And cannot quit the game.
Yeah, not being able to concede is the funniest part.
Yeah, that's like the best
Yeah.
fourth
That's
wall
really
breaking thing.
It's really the only reason it's nice.
Dang. What about Blood Torah?
You can't play Blood Torah if you play CMP on your ass.
Yeah, that's true.
Double line, pretty good opener. I think I would have placed the second line just above the other line. There's no reason to keep one safe if the other is in range anyways.
Yeah.
It's the classic no opener wrecked.
Yep.
Interesting analysis from the casters.
Yep.
Sorry, I had to get up and do something real quick.
I was brain AFK myself. So what now? Use a line to hit trade, and then use the second line to trade. That's expensive.
Yeah, I think you just use your face. Like, maybe you just don't play around with
Oh,
ZG.
No. Yeah.
You Soul Pontiff, and then you
Yeah.
Wargoal.
Soul Pontiff buff,
Oh, yeah,
and
Soul
then hit
Pontiff.
trade.
And then you clear both of his guys. And you're
Can
fucking
you?
fucked.
Yeah, you can. Just move two forward with the line. No, don't. No.
Zip
No,
wrecked.
you can still do it. You can still do it.
Oh yeah, with this same lion, I guess. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
actually
one
better.
Is it?
I think so because one
I
of
would
your
rather
lions
have
is
two
less
lions
damage.
alive. He could have had both lions alive.
You could
Right.
have had both lines alive. You could even have both lines alive after playing the Warblade forward.
Yeah.
But either way, this is like a pretty good setup. You know,
Yeah.
But, like one of them is gonna be in a
the
bad
Warblade
shape
is buffed the
basically.
second you move the Soul Pontiff into Zeal range.
He could have been in range if he wanted to, right? No.
But I like this aggressive play more.
Yeah.
A little bit better. Oh, Andy can clear the Thunderhorn that is inevitably coming down in this hand of 3 Thunderhorns. Or you can probably clear it.
I don't think so.
No, actually, if you play it in the far corner, you can't.
Because he positioned that line so shitty.
Yeah, the upside to not playing it in front of you is that you could have one line behind him and one line in front of him. Could have totally
Yeah.
blocked off from doing this.
The mother of all comebacks. Thunderhorn.
Okay.
Okay. So I think you invest 5 damage in the face. And then you invest 5 free.
Yeah, I mean that sounds good.
That is a beefy Warblade.
Beef blade, if you will.
You should hit.
Yeah, beef blade.
So,
Hit. Nice. I like it. No. Play it down. Yeah. No. No. Yeah, no. No!
Yeah, that's...
Oh, whatever. It's probably fine. It's still tough to play around, but just giving it up like that. So it's time to swap. Swap with the lion. No, don't swap with lion. Swap with. Yeah, wait. Yeah, swap with lion, right? I think that's correct.
I guess you can play the second one, swap with lion, yeah, and then you just like punch general.
Oh yeah. This is way better.
Mm-hmm.
What do you know? You shouldn't put everything in a chain and have one piece be the missing link.
Yayo.
Guys, what we see here is exciting Thunderhand replay.
That is pretty exciting. Look at these effects!
Look at them effects.
Yeah.
Do you blink the thing into safety again?
Might as well, I think. Like,
There you go.
Blink it
Doesn't care.
into the middle.
Safety is for the weak.
Yeah.
I guess you have to tank 4 to even just kill the one Thunderhorn.
You can kill either Thunderhorn actually, because you can play the Soul Pontiff, second Soul Pontiff next to you in the Warblade. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah, Warblade is a thing. I guess golems, they buff each other.
Mm-hmm.
Can you wait? He can buff it up so he can kill the one behind him. But then it still chains.
Yeah.
I mean, the really rough thing is that they can't kill both.
Wait, I think he can. If he tanks a shit ton of damage.
I don't think you can even with taking a shit ton of damage.
Because
He only has
You
two things that can
you
attack.
can bring the one in the back, you can bring up to 5.
Yeah.
You can bring it up to 5.
If he moves that though, then he can't kill them both.
No, yeah, because he needs that hit. But then the problem is you need them in seal range.
Yeah.
It is probably better. Except not really though.
So one thing that I kind of like.
Wait, everything dies though.
It doesn't all die actually.
Everything dies.
Thanks,
The Soul Pontiff and the Tombstone don't die to Thunderhorn.
Have you heard the riveting tale of the Thunderhorn that walked through spaces and just killed everything? Here you go.
I mean, not to mention the cleanup crew can just
Yeah, the
swoop
cleanup
in.
The dragon that came from afar.
Yeah. A Monk Business original. Now on Sci-Fi and Netflix.
Teleporting! Okay.
There we go.
But, what do you know?
What do you think about? I don't like.
It's the mother of all comebacks. Titan.
It's not even actually that good.
Wait, it's really good. You can kill the thing for free and have another thing, which is also protected and shit.
I mean, you're at 9 health now.
If you think about it, which single card? would be
It's
the
true.
best?
This is the best possible.
Probably
thing, I feel.
Titan.
And Scintilla's actually a pretty good follow-up.
Yeah, Scintilla is a good follow.
He can't break the artifacts this turn, which is pretty big. Even
Yeah, you can.
into, like, you know,
Yeah, I guess he.
nature still lets you clear the Thunderhorn. Well, I guess the Thunderhorn gets cleared if it attacks you.
Yeah. I think you don't attack. I think you just paint her and wait.
Yeah, Painter doesn't work immediately, so still kind of rough.
Is Painter and Wait how you lose though?
Duelist TVC was confirmed.
Duelist Henry Cater Asmer confirmed.
Slowly pouring water from above the cup. Relaxing
pissing like
Asmer.
It's not unrisky to hit
Water
face for
literally pissing in the keyboard.
for multiplayer.
Muzzyrella is just in chat.
The classic Eternity Paint.
Wait, if he plays guitar, it's just gonna get killed
Yeah.
for free.
Well, they might kill Eternity Painter instead of the Katara, is the thing.
This 2-0-2 is
But like
bad.
Katara-
I think what you do is you play Scintilla, you buff your little thing, you kill
The Painter?
You
can kill the Painter, and
You
then
can
kill the-
the
you have to
Painter
give up
come up
one.
behind you. The thing is, actually, the Katara then gets to backstab.
Yeah.
But I think you killed the Katara to begin with, right?
No!
Oh god!
Why though?
This is weird.
The monk, as we can see, this was all calculated, and now it's not in.
What is happening?
This hurts.
Oh my god.
Why? What is going on?
Does he kill the Katara? Oh my goodness.
Alright.
He really doesn't want the Eternity Painter to hit because he wants to save a tick, but then he hits a Katara that backstabs him. I don't know.
That's basically just forgetting the mechanic, right?
I mean, but he could have just moved like one space forward, moved the panda up, hit the Katara, and then used the panda to hit the Thunderhorn, and it would have, done
Maybe it's also some fatigue thing. Like it looks like exactly as Monk says, forgetting some mechanics. It's like that. Now
Goodbye, my comeback.
Yeah, but the weapon is
Wait.
Yeah,
No,
now
he blocked
can't
himself
get
off.
in.
Yeah.
Well, they had, or no, they didn't have to block themselves off. They
What a
used
fiesta.
first, and then
Trade misplays for misplays.
they would have had to have their general be slightly closer, but I think that's fine.
Oh, it doesn't matter, EMP.
But EMP is not played now, I think. I think you want to keep your tick actually on the weapon.
Well, no, EMP is in the Songhai's hand.
Why does he not?
EMP
Why
is
not?
Songhai.
What?
The Songhai
EMP
general
is
has
Songhai.
True.
which they do want to play because they do want to take all those ticks off.
I don't know
I
if
don't
you
know
even
why he
played this
wouldn't,
Thunderhorn.
I don't know
I
why
think
he
you
would.
do. Yeah, play Thunderhorn.
I mean, you have to. Like, you don't win the game ever by not
Yeah.
Thunderhorn.
Just buff it because why the
But
fuck?
I would have liked to actually block off the panda instead. I mean, move two to the right and then kill what was in between.
You can't. Oh yeah. You can.
Yeah.
because
you're
the-
right. Yeah,
because
absolutely
the
right.
Yeah, I don't know why this just stood there.
Yeah, I know that he can blink it, but then at least he has to spend mana on a blink, right? That's
But I mean, he's at 9 mana, so like.
I guess actually that argument is, if he can blink it, he cannot blink his general. So if he's 2 damage of lethal or something.
I suppose so. But I also just like getting away from the corner.
Also, Billion, I actually think that Titan is quite a good list right now. Like, it has weaknesses, but like, I would say it's one of the stronger lists at the moment.
Yeah.
That people can be playing.
Curling it to the...
But imagine how far behind he was, and then he just plays a Titan, and look now. He's still behind, but he's actually suddenly in the game.
If he didn't take a tick off with the... Wait, if he gets a Titan now, he's still in the game.
Yeah.
Replace before you move. Thank you.
Well, that's not Titan, but it does mean he's not dead.
Yeah. Well, on board he weren't dead.
Well, also
with 0 cards in hand.
this is true. But we can see the opponent's hand. Maybe they'll, instead of playing the 9/9, they'll replace the 9/9 and go for lethal. Which I think is incorrect. I think you just play the 9/9.
Yeah.
So you're not going to deal me 16, even if you play a Titan. You're not clearing this.
Slam the body.
I think you replace Inner Focus, honestly.
Yeah. They should.
Yeah, and you
No,
can
actually, I'm not sure, because if you If you think,
Lethal Titan-
maybe there's an out, you can still look for lethal.
I guess.
There you
I mean,
go.
I guess that is lethal. If you replaced it like a Sunset Paragon.
The Rush Painter, how often do you see that?
It should have blinked the EMP behind Stokes.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, absolutely. But this is
But yeah,
GG.
I guess not replacing it does mean that even if they got the Eternity Painter, that it would be lethal.
Okay, I think that's all of 3 moves ahead and Fruin's Heroes games.
Yep.
So it's on to our games.
Yep. It's
was the
us
hype
versus-
sequence this week.
Yeah, the most hype.
Yeah.
Is Josh even in chat? I feel like I don't feel the presence of my dad in chat today.
Yeah,
The-
I haven't heard him. I don't see him in chat.
Yeah, rest in
Yeah,
Dad
peace.
Josh ain't here to watch you cast this one.
Yeah, that's too
Maybe
bad.
he's stocking up on the salt deposits.
Dang.
Yeah, so the first game is going to be me versus Magister Siren. With me on Vitruvian and Magister Siren on Magmar.
Do we want to do a giveaway before this one, or
Yeah, sure. We can do a giveaway. People start typing in chat if you want to win more orbs.
morbs, if you will?
Yeah, type chat for chat. Chat and chat orbs.
Type chat to get chat orb.
I was wondering which of Monk or Henry typed into chat to try and get an orb.
I mean,
I would never.
they haven't gotten it yet.
Nah, Monk won one time, remember?
Oh yeah, and we denied him.
Yeah, we denied him orbs.
Yeah.
Man, that's rigged.
So what's that called? Dorbs?
Orbs.
Dorbs. Denied orbs.
Alright, well, let's roll this thing. The winner is Stark.
Ah.
I go Potamos.
I will send you an orb code.
Rick.
An amount of orbs, TM.
Rick.
I
You get a
almost-
photograph of Monk's 2 orbs with it.
I almost accidentally sent Starkly the entire email.
Yeah, you can have all the
Like
codes.
everything.
I'm
Yeah,
sure you will fairly distribute them. Okay.
Wow, that
Oh,
was
this
just
is
a.
the game where I'm insisting that you're misplaying.
This is the game that I didn't actually see. I think.
Oh yeah, you can
Yeah,
see a lot of things actually.
Yeah, I didn't see any of the games I didn't play, so this is new to
Yeah.
me.
Dalbas solo casting. Let's go.
Yeah,
Okay.
alright, Delvaz. You're
Well,
incredibly cast.
I mean, I guess you just play. In this situation, do you just play like more mana, or do you play the 2/3?
So I think in the last game I had been greedy and played a Metallurgist and it paid off. And this game they were
No,
telling
it isn't greedy. It's just bad.
No, it's greedy.
I see this is a contentious subject.
Yeah.
I don't need to listen to these fuckers who don't play Vitruvian.
That's true. I mean, neither you nor Henry really want to play this faction. So
No. It's too easy.
it's give me something I can really sink my teeth into.
Just run in your hand everywhere, and then GG can see each set.
Yeah,
What?
Monk is a personal favorite of the highly intellectual
Attacks.
lava slasher play.
Yeah.
Right.
The incredibly
True.
difficult play your 5-mana minion and kill
It's very
their.
hard, you know.
Vitruvian is literally sandbox mode,
But that's like not
Sandbox
even true.
difficulty.
Like Vitruvian is very much about winning the board. They're just good at it. Like, Songhai could be considered sandbox mode if they're just like, playing mantra and literally not doing anything except running away. And then like,
because that's not strong. Though.
I think you missed the sand joke.
oh yeah,
Yeah, it is sandbox mode. Had to keep him from corpse combusting. Dang, Jim, I didn't know all this was happening behind the scenes.
Corpse is rotating out.
From
Rip.
the pack.
Rip.
Never played to never.
We played it.
Was the one where your boy Josh was tilted so hard? Or was it just I don't know. There was a number of times where he could have been tilted so hard, but I didn't.
Oh
think-
yeah, this plays so weird.
No, this is just where I was like, okay, they have Plasma Storm, is what we know.
Yeah, but we knew it.
Yeah.
This turn, let's play 7 minions from our hand
Yeah, but Hacker is
He's
somehow
in
reluctant to
with a
replace
full
the
hand.
format on the.
Why?
I mean, you could develop like a Falcius that's impervious to Plasma Storm. Seems bad.
What do we actually end up doing here? Do we end up
We
playing
end up playing Metallurgist into Dreamshaper, into playing Guide.
Yeah.
1 million
I
cards?
think the players just play everything because even if you plasmas, you drew all your cards back for free anyways.
Yeah. Oh, right. No. This was after the the Lionar anti Vitruvian deck match. Right, he was tilted out of his mind.
Yeah. When
Wait,
he
you built a deck specifically to fight him?
Anti-Vitruvian 9 million, it was called.
I see.
Oh yeah.
1 million kilos
Yeah,
of
when your boy
salt.
Josh told me about the deck, he said it was called the Anti-Vitruvian 9 million. And then I proceeded to play like 8 minions on turn 2 or something.
And then just killed them. I see.
Yeah. What's
Clearly, Vitruvian has no counterplay.
Well, I mean, if they had a Tempest, then we would have been a fair game.
Hmm.
Well, not really, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess running away is a...
Yeah, Jim, the game before this one was certainly a fucking trash fire.
Do they know whether or not you had Lost in the Desert at this point?
Isn't this
They know that I don't play Lost in the Desert because this is my aggro vet list that doesn't,
Okay.
I've played this list a number of times. It's not the only vet list that I play, but,
What do we do here? Do we Blood of Arid?
I
Also-
think it's just Blood of Air.
yeah, I think we just Blood of Air.
I think we buff also, but I'm not sure.
We buffed to 5, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I guess that's good because it puts it out of
think
Lava
we-
It's
Slasher.
the biggest pot of speed I have ever seen.
I think we go down and then we also BBS, right?
No,
No?
Well, do we BBS or First Wish? I honestly forget.
I
think
think
we
it's
do.
First Wish.
First Wish. It's better against Plasma Storm. I
Yeah,
think.
but can we do both? No.
No, but I think we just First Wish and we don't BBS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Draw first just to tilt them.
We're playing the Vitruvian deck Dora Stream. It's our team. Our hackers.
Yeah.
And the game
Yeah,
is
and we just position out of range from the
Yeah.
3-4.
And another thing is they could also know that we aren't playing in Lost in the Desert because they've already played against this deck twice and haven't seen it.
Yeah, I just didn't know
Which is a
where
pretty
in
good
the...
indicator for not.
Yeah, I feel like we started up winning 3 times in a row or something with Vitruvian. Maybe we-
No, we lost with Magmar, then we won twice with Vitruvian, then we lost with Vitruvian.
Yeah.
Then we won with Songhai.
No, I feel
Lost.
like we lost
no
everything.
spoilers.
Oh,
No,
Oh,
I'm not giving any
the
spoilers.
rebuke.
Not for our
Oh,
games
really?
today, at least.
Oh yeah, we were playing around Plasma Storm, but then we got rebuked. It was sad
Yeah.
because we lost our 5-5.
Okay. Well, I mean, here you don't really have great answers because like
No.
everything in your hand still dies to Plasma Storm.
Yeah. It's kind of bad.
I think we replaced into like Dream Shaper or something.
I see.
Something ridiculous like that.
I forget what we replaced into. Oh no,
Sounds-
Sandstorm reading.
I mean,
We end up
that's
Sandstorm reading the 3-1.
yeah, that's fine. I guess they just stand on the tile next turn.
The classic. It has 1 HP. Saints Wallet.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah, but that's actually what we do, right? Because then I remember that Santal was just unused for 7 turns in a row because he was just standing on it forever.
Oh yeah. Spoilers. Spoilers, he's standing
Not
on the
really.
same time.
It's obvious. But actually, this game is not so even.
No, it's a pretty interesting game.
Yeah.
So is he just plasma storming here or fighting?
I think you just Plasma Storm here.
You go up on the Thailand Mana Storm. Well, Mana Storm. What the fuck?
Man, Millhouse.
Or maybe they
Wait,
do play
Why is
a
the
lot
Mana
of-
Storm a card?
Millhouse Mana Storm.
Yeah, Millhouse Mana Storm.
No, deal 1 damage for each mana.
Like
Ah,
Millhouse Mana Storm, just playing Doom on
0
2.
mana card.
I guess so. The thing is, we were playing around Mechanters so much that we really didn't pressure them here. With the 2 golems out.
How
of
do you? Yeah, you don't really pressure that much with a 2/1.
I guess, but it threatens their guys. But I think here we just. I know we play Windstriker to
Windstriker to kill.
Lava Slasher.
Oh yeah, this is actually an argument I made yesterday with the new Vet Mithron, that you could actually get it here.
Oh right, yeah, you're talking about that where I could activate the Mithron.
Yeah, right now you could just move 2 forward, kill the 4/4, and get the Mithron effect.
Although I have so many cards in my hand, though, Monk, it'd be like I was wasting cards.
Yeah, not wrong. With Pot of Greed actually as a counter. Pot of Greed counters Mithrons.
Well, it counters your own Mithrons because it doesn't affect their hands.
Yeah.
So it's
That's
just
why Starhorn would be so good. You can just burn all day, just burn that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I was saying was that I wasn't actually moving my guys forward, so it didn't force you to plasma and allowed you to play the slasher.
Windstriker?
I hardly knew her.
So we played Primus here. I think we actually should have played Dream Shaper and burned the 1 card. Because after the Plasma Storm here, we really run out of golems, and that Dream Shaper I think is turned off for the rest. Oh no, never mind. Spoilers. There is a Dream Shaper that I'm pretty sure is turned off for the rest of the game.
I see.
I guess it isn't this one.
I see. This game goes long. Huh?
Yeah, that's why it's interesting. It's a good game. It's a good game.
Huh. Yeah. This is the setup where you use Faustus. And Pot of Greed again.
Okay, the big attacks.
That double Earth Sphere in their hand.
Yeah.
Against Aggro Vet.
We have a shit ton of aggro, but
Yeah.
16 health.
I guess you could just take the mana tile here and see what you draw into.
I think that's what we do.
Do you
Right.
lock them off?
We're trying to play around Mechantor as best we can.
Yeah.
But it's hard with aggro vet to play completely around it because you want Potence in the face, but you also don't want to.
Just the fact that you're on 7 mana and Vath is still at 19 life is kind of rough for you.
And that I'm having to still develop a board. This deck
Yeah.
works by having a board developed. Double Earth Sphere looks like boobies, electric boobies.
Electric boobies? Where?
The double Earth Sphere sitting right there.
I see. Look at it.
What the fuck? That's the weird fetish.
More like Vadiages, right? Looks like it.
Damn, dude. Why you got a kink shame, Mike?
Monk,
I
you
would
nasty
never.
motherfucker.
I would never.
I
So,
mean, you've got a good amount of damage in hand, but they
Flash
have
Mechanic
2.
heal.
Yeah, they have 16 health, really.
Yeah, they just clear most of our shit at this point.
Wait, they're flashing at top? I guess they're playing around. Yeah.
Well, this leaves us with a Celebrant, whereas flashing it anywhere else leaves us with something that's a 3/3.
Yeah, I think if you weren't playing around It's Imperial Mirage. You would hit the 2/2 and have a 1 health Mercantor.
I don't think so, actually.
You're at 19 health. What could possibly go wrong?
It's true. I mean, there's not that much that you can use.
Well, I guess what I'm saying is, like, I don't know. I just like clearing like all of their high-powered guys off the board.
He didn't even slam a minion?
No, he slammed my face.
Oh.
That's what you're at now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Nah, now we had to play around Saurian Finality. Also, just us being dead to many things at this point.
Yeah.
I think we're actually dead to a Mercantor at this turn.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we just get Plasma Stormed. Yeah, but this is like that turning point where, you know, like Jim was saying, those decks that just stand there and do nothing but heal, like, start to really fuck you over.
Dirty heathen lizard eyes. Double Plasma Storm looks like double heathen
eyes.
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't really seen a lot of heathen eyes in my day.
What?
It's
They're
like,
everywhere. My
like
neighbor.
any secular human has heathen eyes, is what you're saying?
Any secular. No, the people who don't believe in the lizard people.
Right, that's... Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Blood of Earth, draw some cards, block your face.
Yeah. I guess what we should have actually done here was Blood of Arid first and then played the Spelljammer below it. Because that would have meant he couldn't have walked 2 forward.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
I guess he would have been able to walk 1 forward, but would have been able to go in the direction that he didn't go.
I see. All the Americans are
It
evens.
might actually.
This is the Dream Shaper that gets kind of stranded.
I see. Yeah, you've played like two
Metallurgists.
2 Metallurgists, 2
Celebrants.
2 Celebrants, yeah.
I think I have a Windstriker, a Metallurgist, and a Celebrant left in the deck, but I don't know how many cards the deck has any are left in it right now anyways, so...
You have 27? No, 18. You have 18 cards left in your deck.
Alright.
Hi, Nounverber.
Hey, now, River.
Well, yeah, this is just game.
Yeah.
No, what? We just need a golem.
If we had a
And
golem,
hope.
we might actually have a
And
shot.
dreams.
How, though? They're at 22. Like, what tools do you have to deal that much damage?
More golems.
I'll say that I have doubts, but maybe I can believe you.
Noun River, yeah, we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours at this point.
Yeah, probably.
I
We have to
remember
1 hour from today. With 15 or even 20 minutes of filler also, so 1.5 hours.
Yeah. There was some wind-up time from
Yeah,
the
we should
other
do more
stream.
fillers to get into that program. You know?
It's just...
I mean, we're already into it. You don't leave it once you get into it. You just have to meet that threshold once.
Wait, there's no negative threshold?
I don't believe so. I think we're just there at that point.
pretty sure that if you just suddenly AFK for half a year, then you kind of get, oh, wait, actually. If you catch
Oh,
my-
wait.
Dang.
See, in this situation, if they didn't get rebuke, it wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah.
It's true.
Because of that one sand tile is just generating
Some
value over
value,
time. And
yeah.
Yeah.
if you can
I mean,
keep
they're
it
like
in
slowing it
place,
down.
you can make a bunch of free 2/2s and outvalue him.
But,
So,
I mean, you know, he is
most of us-
playing a really heavy control mag.
Yeah. So it's
That is the kind of thing that does do really well against this, because it, like, actually nullifies a lot of my 5-mana giant tempo plays.
Ah, I see that you are having problems staying alive.
Yes.
Would you like some help with that?
I remember, like, we won this game, right? Kappa.
The deadly
no.
Kappa.
It's a golden revolution. You just need EMP, and it's GG.
Yeah, EMP
It's
would
not even-
be
they have a lot of
okay.
advantage with Luke.
You can play EMP and Pot of Greed. GG.
Or we can come even closer to dying.
Yeah, now that they have you cornered, kind of, it's like,
Yeah.
and you have 2 dead cards in your hand.
Wait, people are talking about all these fucking
New cards? Like, did they spoil the whole set or something?
I don't see any of them. I just like searched Reddit or whatever.
And there's nothing? Or
So I don't know
is Stark talking about Munch?
Don't you think? Yeah, I think the Shadow Creep card is just the intensify one you're talking about.
Oh, wait, there's an intensified one?
Wait, you didn't know?
Oh, whoa, never mind. They spoiled like 5 new cards or 7. For
Right now?
Yeah. Right now.
Where?
Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook? Alright.
Oh my goodness, that Songhai ranged weapon. Oh, my boner is through the roof. Ooh, my boys. Just my boy. Just my boy. 5 mana 4/4 ranged. If you summon another ranged minion, that minion has rush.
Oh! My guy!
Mechasaur. Oh,
God, that's impressive.
I
Give me.
love it.
Do you though?
No, not really.
Do you really truly love?
I really dislike the amount
Rush.
that they're
And then
putting-
there's the 5 mana 4/3 Fenrir Berserker. Dying
Yeah,
Wish.
I like
on
that
a
guy.
Fenrir Warmaster.
Are these cards on the, Oh, yeah, I see them. Okay.
And then there's the classic Houdini spell. 3 mana for Vitruvian. An enemy minion disappears at the start of your next turn. Okay.
Excuse me?
Classic Houdini. If you have 3 or more Shadow Creep, draw 2 cards for 2 mana.
No, what? They gave Vitruvian another removal? Fuck you.
Dude,
It's a
they're
pretty
losing. They're
easy-
losing their best source of removal, basically, apart from
But
Blood
it says an enemy minion disappears at the start of your next turn. It doesn't say
Yeah,
which.
it's not good.
Also,
Wait.
yeah, that was the end of that game. Somehow we managed to lose it.
Well, I mean,
Wait,
I
no,
was
yeah.
I was watching it, but I felt like it was a foregone conclusion. You know.
But
Classic
nicely
game.
played by you guys, Jim. That was good taking a part of a like aggro deck.
Yeah.
4 mana give you minion
Gargantuan
growth. What? Yeah, Gargantuan growth. Really?
Wait, didn't they just cycle out the grow?
Yeah. The Huntress is out. So
Okay, rip
yeah.
that card.
R.I.P.
Such a shitty card. Lionize is interesting.
Lioness is such a good name.
I don't know if it's good, but it's really funny with
I think it's kind of nice.
big minions. But do you want to play it though? I mean, 5 mana for something that you just because you want to use it for winning, right?
Yeah, because I was gonna say with Divine Bond, which is what it sounds like it's meant to be used with. That costs 8, and having a minion on board.
Yeah, that's great. It's 5 mana clogging up your hand.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to do.
But the Shenkai Cannoneer though.
The Shanghai Cannoneer.
We agree that whether you choose one, right?
You might not. I don't know. They haven't said anything about how these cards work, so.
Huh.
Okay.
Is Fenrir Berserker good in
I think it's
like
pretty.
at all?
It's good in Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not even a Vespear though.
Huh.
But it does create a token
No.
at the end of it.
Yeah.
It's a 5 mana though.
Wait, is it a Vesper?
All right,
at the end?
guys, we're
Oh yeah. Okay. So
in another game.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
This is the father-son combo.
Yeah, the final match of the day, the father-son showdown.
Yeah.
But I think the
Your boy
problem.
Josh has taken down all of our team
Yeah. This is
except for his son.
what, like we're
Yeah, at this
3
point-
and
at this
5.
point, we should say we are 3-5.
Yeah.
They just have to win against the Vanguard deck once, and then they are done.
Yep.
And we are
Apparently, Jim says in this game they were cracking T2K5's challenge.
What was that?
Apparently, T2K5 made a challenge in order to get the reveal card from him from the Discord mods.
Okay.
So apparently, your boy Josh was the only one on their team paying attention to this game.
I see.
So it's the true father-son.
Ah, so it was really me and my dad. It was the best of times.
You versus your dad.
Yeah.
Fair 1-on-1, except you have 3 guys looking at you.
Hey, we were spirits at this point. We were all dead.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have the ghosts of my teammates, you know. Just like in the movie.
The movie, the game.
Yeah, here we're just talking about what the best configuration of killing the 2-3 and ramping us was, I guess.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Teach a dad to play. I know some dads that play this game.
Leglock is the dad who plays this game.
Yeah.
Leglock might be the only confirmed father that I know about who plays this game.
Well, I know a father that plays this game.
Ah. Is that from work?
It is from work.
Wow. Damn, Blackwalt, you got 5 kids?
Damn!
Blackwalt's with them multi-parent drifting. Yo, Min-Maxer has a kid?
Everybody is a
Max Miner?
Not Legolas's dad. Leglock's dad.
Oh, Mighty Captain Frost is also a father. Alright. Damn, Blackwalt is the 5 times dad.
Yeah, the 5-time Best Dad Award winner.
Yeah, everybody throw out your duelist dads.
Yeah, use the Duelist Dad hashtag.
So far as I know, none of the members of Milltown Town are fathers.
Yeah, I believe this is true. Well, who knows? Maybe Faroka, on his grand journey away from Duelist, has settled down and started a family.
Alright, so...
So this game...
yeah. So here we... Yeah.
Yeah, we have a clear on the Thunderhorn. Which is good.
Yeah, we Hearth Sister, BBS, Man of Death Grip, and almost rope, but don't rope.
No, the best play is the calculated one where you just make it.
Where it
Yeah.
takes you like the whole 90 seconds to make the play.
Yeah.
You get your boy Josh to give you the hello, so you throw back the well
The well played,
You
yeah.
get your well played.
That's true.
Actually, here I think... maybe was it a mistake to not BBS and take a mana time? No, wait, he couldn't do that.
Yeah, no, we had to be next to the Thunderhorn.
Here I think we just drop a big boy.
Yeah, we drop a big boy and Altered Beast,
The
So we
Geomancer.
go 2 up. In front of him, we do the Seraphim.
because we know that, you know, if he just has like a Panda plus movement effect, we're just kind of dead if we don't Altered Beast it. Because, you know, 5/4 is not the damage we want to be taking.
Yeah.
I am ready for Ranged Dreva to not be a thing next expansion.
But Hacker, think
Pretty
about
Ranged Reaver,
think
Ranged
about
Reaver
squad
won't
goals.
Without
I'll let you
Keyboard.
think about squad goals, Delbos.
That's all I want to do. The squad's back together.
The Shanghai Cannoneer is cool, but they take away the best ranged minion in Keeper Holder, so I don't think it would be super broken. Not as of yet, at least. But it's cool.
I don't know. Things that have rush and things that give rush tend
Are different.
They are very, 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 very different, I would
Yeah,
say.
it's fine.
They are very different, but they are both breakable. Like,
No.
yes.
What do you want to break? The most broken you can do right now, good thing, is actually to play the Shanghai Cannoneer, then Hard Seeker,
Megasaur.
Killing Edge. That's it.
No, Megasaur and Frenzy.
Yeah,
Yes.
Methazar Frenzy is actually, like, probably...
But then you also have to time that.
Yeah.
It's 5 mana still.
Yeah, it's not super unfair.
D-Brands, it is not going to end early. There is going to be a
I think
shit
it's,
show
I
at the end of the
don't think
month
it's broken.
where people are going up and down the ladder.
Can tell you if you want to remove the Shanghai Cannoneer, then you have to rethink your point on Blood of Air as well.
Yeah.
Really don't think Shanghai Cannoneer is so bad.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it's broken either.
I'm not saying it's so bad. I'm saying that it's breakable.
Maybe.
Also, so here, we're just doing more battle pet clear stuff.
It's like
Yeah,
So
this
swap
is-
them.
don't move one space down.
I feel
Yeah.
like this tournament is basically Thunderhorn GG.
It is.
Yeah,
We
it
see
has
Thunder
felt
in
like
every
that.
single thing, right?
No, we don't. We see Thunderhorn in about 60% of decks.
A little bit more, I think.
I don't know if it's a little bit more.
Are you sure it's not in every deck
I'm sure it's
that
not.
we have streamed today?
Yes, I am sure.
I guess it wasn't in a Lionheart deck.
It was in the Magmar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So actually, we have them pretty close to dead here. I don't remember if we replaced the Shroud,
We do. We do replace the Shroud.
because it definitely doesn't do that much for us right now.
Yeah.
Dad is feeling balanced.
Must bring balance to the dad. Yeah, and then he just plays more dudes, and then
We land
we're pretty
the
sure we're
big
gonna play
dude.
EMP. And I think Monk was arguing to play EMP.
No. Yeah.
And Dalbaz and I were like, no, we're not going to lose next turn, but we're going to run out of gas. So we're under replacing Shroud. Because Dalbaz and I just kind of wanted to close the game out, play EMP and then play.
Oh yeah, and we draw
Oh.
this. Okay, so
Yeah,
this is
draw that.
this is actually huge.
Yeah, and what we're thinking of is, if he's going to remove the EMP, it's going to be by turning it into a panda.
Which means
And
that we have
so-
a perfect delivery vehicle for Aspect of the Mountain.
Mountain delivery service
Yeah. Kiki's Mountain Delivery Service.
by Dalbas and Pop.
Yeah. It's a classic father-son general store / delivery service.
I think you tried to save your panda here.
Yeah, we tried to
because it
save
might
the
be a
panda
delivery
in order to keep it from being bamboozled into giving him more answers.
Yeah. Because we know now that they didn't have Bamboozle. But they were playing it in their deck, right?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they have
We've been
copies of
bamboozled
Bamboozle. Yeah.
you hadn't seen it because you weren't there the first day, but
Okay.
alright. So here, your father Josh.
Yeah,
Just
boy. He should rename himself to your Pop, Josh.
Yep. Your dad, Josh.
Your dad, Josh.
But
you
then-
should rename yourself Sun Bus.
Son Boss.
Son Buzz.
Yeah, I don't remember what exactly they did here, but I think they give us a 3 for it or something.
Or like a lethal to the face.
Oh, was this the lethal turn?
Yeah.
Because we just walk in our 5/5 and kill him.
Yeah, because they end up going back and punching the Hearth Sister.
Yeah. And then hit face with Thunderboy and transform some shit, right?
Oh, well, they don't hit. Yeah, they do hit face with Thunderboy. Yeah.
No, yeah, no. What?
Oh, they killed the panda?
Oh yeah, they want to kill that one, that's true.
I wasn't sure about that play, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then we get him good.
We
with
get him good.
Dalvaz kills his father.
With the mountain delivery
With the
service.
power of the mountain
Yeah.
delivery. And
Aspect is such a cool card. I really like it.
Yeah, no. Aspect of the Mountains is like a card. That's kind of what I wanted to showcase this match, was because Aspect of the Mountains is not a very played card in a lot of the decks, but it can be so powerful given the right meta. And I thought this showcased well the power of
It's
Aspect.
really good against specifically Pandos.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess Jim, you would have survived at one health, I think, if you had used the 2/5 to kill the Hearth Sister instead.
Yeah.
You know. Well, that's all the games we have for this week.
Yep.
So, do we have one more giveaway, or is that it?
No, we can do another giveaway.
Okay.
All right,
Alright.
so people.
All of y'all get in chat.
people gotta chat if they want to get giveaways.
Yeah.
That's the aspect. Also, Dalboz would go on to earn his stripes and go 3-0 this week, so props to him.
It's good that I brought something with less memes in it this week.
Yeah. No, that's what we were saying when we were like down. We were like, oh, we can actually win 3-0 with this.
Instead of like Essence Sculpt deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense, Jim.
But Josh underestimated his son. It is the fatal flaw of the father.
Right. It's a classic Oedipus things.
Alright.
Chad. Yeah, good games.
Yeah, good games, definitely. Alright.
The
So-
series ended 6-5 in our favor, if we didn't say. Just to, not to rub it in.
They were hard-fought
Not to
games, I'm
brag,
sure.
But
Yeah.
just humble brag.
I mean, my dad like cleared you guys out, right?
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna roll the final giveaway of today. If there's any last minute entries. Alright. Not 56 U7. Nounverber.
Nounverber. All
Okay,
right.
so I will go to say, Nounverber, if we still had common keys to give away, this would have been the common key giveaway. So, in spirit, you have won 3 common key giveaways.
Is that true? Has Nounverber just won a whole ton of giveaways from us?
Nounverber specifically wins the last giveaway of the day multiple times.
What? All right.
I call rigged.
Yeah, classic Nounverbing.
Classically Nounverbing.
No, Bleach. They were calling out the spirit of Chad. Yeah, big Chad.
Alright, let me find you. There you are. Alright, so enjoy your number of orbs. And this has been Team Wars Week 11.
Yep.
So we're actually almost to the end. We've got 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks of incredible content.
Real talk, though, I'm
And then
excited for this week.
Yes, I agree.
I have to do like hyperbolic time chamber brewing.
So Niv. Oh no, that was last week that Niv said, unless the full set has been. I don't know. We have to wait for Niv's announcement on whether or not new cards are being.
They gotta allow it. The
I
people.
don't like the shitstorm. I like the shitstorm.
Yeah, the people will not allow these cards to.
Yo, Dora Stream. Thank you for the sub.
Ah, thanks, Dorstream.
Last minute sub.
Regasmus.
Free money, yeah.
Zeza's asking about card reviews. Do we have a card review thing planned for when the full spoiler goes on?
If okay, basically, they confirmed the 27th, right?
Is the release date.
Okay, so if it's the 25th today, if they release it tomorrow, or in a reasonably time, Tuesday, we will do a card reveal. But after that, I don't think I have the time for it.
Yeah, the hard part is that Monk and Henry are on EU time, and so if they release it sets like they usually do at like 5
Midnight.
Third.
Bullshit. Yeah.
it's like 11 like p.m. to midnight their time.
Bleach.
Also, yeah,
What?
But
what combo is it?
I can sacrifice my sleep, you know.
It's true.
I don't mind. I do mind, but
I'm in a
It's for the
train
greater good.
Tuesday. To Netherlands.
Tuesday? Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know how much sleep I can sacrifice, but we'll
Well,
see.
Dalvaz, for me and you, it happens at like 5 p.m.
Oh, okay. So we actually don't sacrifice anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we wouldn't sacrifice any time.
It's just me. And
Well,
him.
if Henry.
Ah, Silver Deceptibot. All right.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, but yeah. So basically, be sure to check out our Twitter and/or this channel in the next coming days, because normally you only check Sunday because that's our schedule, right? But
Yeah, I mean, most of like let's be honest here. There's gonna be a lot of streams happening on Tuesday. So
yeah,
Yeah, that's
but
true.
there's only one stream that matters.
my live stream is the only one that matters, right?
Ah, the self promotion. Yeah.
Now there's 2 streams that matter.
You should check out my YouTube Monk Business Gaming.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
If you want to hear our review of the 7 already revealed Mythran cards, it's right there.
It's also right here if you want to not leave Twitch.
It's also
shit.
on Reddit.
In our VODs.
Yeah, it's basically everywhere.
Open your
But it'll be
mailbox
on
and
YouTube
find a
forever.
copy on a DVD.
It'll be
Yeah,
on the
Blu-ray.
DVD.
No, we only do Blu-ray now. We live in the future.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
But yeah,
that's
we
the
hope to do a
stream.
review.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for watching, and thanks to Doorstream again for subbing to us.
Mhm.